Nyamisha so guso she Adom TV Badwam de du so no Adom TV Badwam kase e de bro de to dwa omu bi a obeti ni pani bi e ba asase mu nimdi a wabene pa sa ban koso a na ye ne a obetume sebe ya galamsey no ebetumi aba efomo na mpatade o se de ma kokko akuafo nso ye mfama won mo endi si amanyo kuomra hye bedwane wo se wibodi e wo Western North nso se kokko price na ban no hwe na onfa ne ese fata kokko akuafo no onfa ma won eno ni nsem bi na no pay me de bro sa Adom TV Badwam kase wo hwe me live on Facebook/Adom TV Extra Go TV channel 119 and DSTV nso 280 wo YouTube wo search Adom TV tube obenya yen wo ho medidi afia amonkwa tamaklo afia ni DMT said ensem ni chiremu ankasa etie owura bi eba nsase mu a wabene mu nimde pa se aban ye ne obetumi bia sebe ya galamsey ehun nsemo a nti eha nananom akuafo titu kokko num ne ade no ebetumi aba fom na afen so mpatade a akuafo hia se wo so wo nsaka no so eni die mu hwe ne fama won oni Adom TV kase etwaso.
I don't think so because galamsey is spoiling everything. Galamsey, just look at our lands now. When you go to some of the villages, it's like because of money now things are being like degrading the forest, cutting down trees. Cocoa, that is our backbone, is now going. If the cocoa board, the government will pay the farmers well, I think all these things will be done.
Anusi Yepe and a director Ayawoda Africa Millennium Heritage Foundation ano editor aban enim say the association is aban den hye yepa ebeba enu boni eni pa binum faso di 12 magudi manu kobra yensuo mu tion so da ne boni ma obinum ko ne yemu a ede yade ebre nipa no eto obetimi etwa.
You look at what is happening today in Galamsey. For instance, it's heartbreaking. I had the opportunity to visit Takrade and crossing the Pra River. I just cried. You know, of mercury and all that is really polluting. Our health system is not better. We need a better green future for our children. The specific steps we are hoping the government to take is to bring out policies that will actually help.
Municipal Director Washa Agric so Apadentra East Mensinimu e won fifi mantemu ye Ebenezer Basi Akwete or the atuakuafo nyina anim say planting for food and jobs phase 2 no obi anhwemfa no honyuma oni Adom TV kase etwaso yi.
Farming no a business. It's a whole year farming na. Mess but it's a friend is obi baby aba boa all the time. This time no boa have mind the boa no input or subsidizing normal quality miama. What I say, and who the others obedo with now was as what the with. I did how the room in say a bruno so be input out the chief, the other boom, say more be more a door the so Bibia so irrigation now. The services are free. Sunday morning na buy the brow as input. Now I call now was as I was how can you see? You better say. Ubu hotu so nyamwa na nkobe ya adwuma pa ani so ye no so somewhere by the stress benefo e fa adwuma di ba yi no wo mu ntintim mo mu no na so na enyina na ban no de o ye so be na ni akoso no aboa ye ne yakuafo a kuadwuma nka be ye mre afi so ke benya aduan papa nso wadi sa organic things ne ba e betimi aboa ye.
Asofo ya wo transport so de ato chief executives officers ahodwa da transport ministry no anase nyumaku ahodwa hyehyehye ase ni nyina se ni aban no aye wat na ye ho bia wo mo no wo mo ho dawuro onfamra monten se be ya ganafo behunu nyuma ahodwa aban no eye ewo yen cars anase lorry mu ensem Adom TV kase edeba.
Not too long ago the ministry conducted a rapid evaluation of the coastal fish landing site. Surprisingly, despite the huge investment that is made, majority of the people interviewed within the beneficial were not even aware of the project. The truth is that time, or perhaps we have not been able to tell our story well. Therefore, going forward, I urge all of you to put forward an aggressive communication to create awareness of the programs and projects in the sector. As well, this as confidence in declaring, demonstrating the good work of the president.
Mfimfin mantem so afọ Justin Amarigold Asan enso echiremu a enimfo emomodian se wonum ebetu ani atofom no mu ahwe kwampa obefa so a hawa hodo a ekutia enyimeku ahodo a ehye asoye nase no wonum ebetumi esia no.
It is my prayer that the challenges confronting the sector would find lasting and sustainable solutions through the strategic review meeting. Let us all bring on board contributions from our various rich and diverse backgrounds, so as to collectively put our shoulders to the wheel for optimum results. This review meeting is very crucial and important for the transport policy formulation and implementation. It is an opportunity for the stakeholders in the transport sector to take into account the success and shortfalls of policies and interventions, which will in turn inform future decisions for areas of improvement towards optimum success.
Ashia one share roads and highways so say you company phone shemu one more we katase share ho asotweana say twa de ato ministry no eso no one more we san shemu no mu a Adom TV etwaso
asoye hwa kwan ne akwantempon so de nkrata abeto abonte ya wo mo kyerese iyoko aye hwehwemu efa contract ya wo de ma contractors e wa kwan ho awie a wo de won krata nyina beto dwa omanfo bekaye a asoye ne de nkrata akoto iyoko anim Second Rector ya wada Ghana Institute of Management and Public Administration ano Professor Stephen Adey ensemu awoka sa de mujie bi koso ansana ye de ekwan contract ama wo bi wonhwehwemu ema wo mu ene wode nkrata beto dwa wo kire se iyoko ayen hwehwemu no awie na wo kire mu a ensemu a Professor Stephen Adey ekan ye no e ketache kankan ne proya osu se ekoso wo man Ghana mu ene wode asoye yidie ebefore mu bi senti iyoko ye hwehwemu no wie ye no wo kire asem ni nyina so bia so manfo beka yi afempinu ne aduonu miensa ehini mebosome ne Professor Adey eye interview bia efaketa hyekanka ne proye ho ya wodi tu dwase enei wo my Ghana mu na ye contractor na benya ekwan ho contract ya agese wachi esika mu bi eno nanam so as ye hye akwan ne akwantempon so edikoto iyokofu anim se wonya hwehwemu ma wo mu a enei wode ho enkrata asem
Nansen Obetia na Kasapen ye no wa half mountain mu kunkum bi ekoso the assembly member won potamu ho se ene bambo mu ayire pa wo ho a bambofo abaye ho ma Abdul Razak Ahmed ene de sansemi etudwa wo kire se ni nyina eboa amasa difo won tete kro no mu kum nipa no ne ade no abafom
Mprempram no kasa die after the press conference no the commander ne yeshia regional commander ne ahemfo no opening this in na ashia amena okasa sisi ayi no omode FP for no motorbike 3 additional personals of 5 abeka ho a omode modwuma aye patrol so no pa wi anwumre bi omo patrol kronum na afi nso ya hunu se police for no so do monesi for gusu ya investigation gidi pa meka ne se modwuma wo ye ne de so ani na police for no maba no so aboa ma kronum adwo nipa anya ho toso gidi se bambo afa no toma pa fra kronum adwa mai din a enim se nyame ne pa ipa bonfo di se adwuma no ame be yi ne so toma pa asa adwuma pa police for no edinti
eno akina so pene oda apostolic asori na no e Kasapen Pastor Moses Eduopon enso edeto enyumeku a ensha ban ase ene yankra wonsem wo bi ahodo won potam ho nyina anim se omra no mesi police atraye papa ema police fo ntumi enya dwuma se ne be ya wonu betumi etu bone ya ase
ejumaku a ensha ban se a wodi the Compassion International so IC mechanized borehole at the Ama Methodist Basic School and the Christ Apostolic Church ye no wo hwediem e wa afomantam no mu se nsuwe yamwa e wo pomudimo ensema yamane boni sami asare etwaso
ye health screening omo afibia na ebre atwam ne ebehu se e screening results ni nyina e kire ye ade baako de e kire ne se ye hwehwemu ni wi a yare ya etadi kan skin conditions and afi gastrointestinal diseases eno no so ye hwehwemu ne ehun se eye emunsuo na enti na akoba ne se e wo se yetu ho anamon nti compassion ni asɔre no ɛka yɛntoma bɔ mu ɛyɛ deɛ friend proposals ɛde kɔhwehwɛ sika kakra na ɛnam ɛno so ama ɛnɛ yɛtimi etu mechanized borehole no ɛna ɛnyɛ no nko yɛtu wie ne hu sɛ salt content no na ɛwɔ soro ɛno nti no yɛde treatment machine asi so
ɛno akyi ɛna asɔfopani a wɔda Christ Apostolic Church asafonano ɛwɔ hwidiem Reverend Seth Jedu ɛnso ɛde aseda PSA ɛma adwumakuo yi ɛwɔ adefɛfa a wɔbɛyɛ ɛde ama sukuo yi
afei yɛni suade hu baako bio ne sɛ yɛbɛtumi aboama project no ɛtumi aka na ɛnsɛ nti adeɛ baako a yɛbɛyɛ ne sɛ yɛbɛkɔ so ne committees a yɛ adwuma ne yɛde ahyɛ mo nsa abre ne abre ano bia no ɛnsesɛ yɛde agu kwan mu no ɔmbɛhwɛ sɛ ɔmo de yɛ adwuma yɛbɛ engage school no na ne yɛde aba school yi mu ne nso no ɔmo nso abɔ mmɔden aboa yɛn ne yɛtumi ahwɛ so yie afei yɛbɛpɛ fotuo bi a ɛno nso yɛde bɛyɛ regular maintenance regular servicing of machines ni nsuo no said yɛbɛyɛ a the intended purpose say into the future adeɛ ne bɛtena hɔ akyɛ na aboa community
NDC Mrashabejani was a body Samson ahi ewo Western North Mantam nimu na ene wose aban sesa wadwene na fa koko price na pa no fabra sebe beboa koko akuafo oni Adom kase edin komwe
ana koko bo awo amasan dwaso no bag ba kun bia ye 81 million ense koko bag ye 81 million na ban ko jisika no fra gbochire ba na ochemu nan na o ma agbakon no abo title office no family nsa aya don papa aya kro no what you say nti 81 million no aya kro no chemu mienu na ma kueni no fa na ho fa wo bota wote office no 81 million no wo se kueni we man 20 million na offer 61 million aya san papa aya kro no nti awose na nado aban o ja sasisie no na ni manimi ya no o san review kokobo no no rubi account
ochire mu asenka NDC aban na wakonwa so a ankonum ebeye de chense pa e de amakoko akuafo chen de aban a wotesisi aye no enu wonum ba bio di a eni kokoko akuafo mwatede
bakumbia ye 81 million it one bag into one kasa utimu de kokoko no ko you kasa ko ton a e boya 81 million abanse utimu ko amko to mra na me ba de menya ya che ko dis kan ba wache mum enai wafa miensa na mo keni ni bakon e ya kro no and this akabe ma 70% akaya nton less than
Adom TV Badwam kase na ocean na African Business Heroes on Tech Connect Africa one more share one aye one more adwuma ne one more eboa wo nnwuma mu hyehyɛ one more share dwendwen kwan a won befa so se be ya ye ho ye betumi aboa na tumi aboa ma ye sikasam so akwa nimu se ya nkrankra na so man Adom TV ko san hyemude na se etwa so
ABH dwumadie bi a eye amansan omo friends amansan kubata en shaban ase aye Jack Ma ono na Alibaba ene dia ono na odesa dwumadie aba Africa ye bibrem ha se emeboa ankrankra omo bie nnwuma ene ade ewa ha se de be odiska beshem na ometimi dia tre omo nnwumam na afibia no oche sika ye be $1.5 million de man krankra omo bie nnwuma ewa Africa ha na enyuma ebeboa African puntio eno na focus no ewo so ankasa
that I feel like it's really inspiring to me and I believe say I am well qualified to apply, so as I leave this place I'm getting ready to apply for this particular one.
The Krakrano, Prince Akbata, Yawon CEO, Emma Koliba Plastic Waste Management, and so the chart was say. I'm a quite fast with the winning and say, first of all, the application coincide for the first round. Second round, interviews, and some more interviews, several types of interviews, and a third round, almost a due diligence process. And audit firm to say PwC, eba factory, eba check in your my head say, ye deep brano, na BBI and and you know that was the process of selection and so now you win competition, but call various African countries like the final. Mami nyina no so na Adom TV Badwam kase na ha ne bema kwan na no pay wada ro mami de asie medase emre ne adaje a wode ehwe kase no
Kwaso ma fidie no enna ha na ye kwa abade obonkrata ne online stories na wotwe mu nso awie yensam asisi ye bie ne agya yadidi hu nkomo ma hene kwabna santia ye crowd train sisi e sima mienu komiensa so ye beba ne atoaso edase kwa ba bie Adom TV Badwam jumadie eso ye de kase no akogu sisi e nene me clients me wo fanimpon papa wo Germany Hamburg na oshe tina ye say enene medem ko papa ayo de abrem ne de ye mo ka bia support ti papa me da se wo fidie no eda ha wo hwe Adom TV na mi hira no onye okese minim se titu bebre so mo bia mo hwe na atoata ahomachi anopai ye chia wo bia wo bia nkwaso eda se anati wan so sa wai ye chia wa nopai eda mo ase pa enya me nkwa mi gina ha ene me ne o man hene kwabna sante se de bia uhunu no ho aye fese be mamu gina na so ankasa I say na ho de level na ye different enyame adom no na ono so ye ni a e wo se nipa fam ono so ye nti ene nyame de ne ka bomu a hu se nhira ne blessing no na ye bebre nti wo so ye o de esa nyame no wo hwe de bia nti wo so nipa fam de na wo so wo ye e de a compliment de nyame ye no se wo hunu sa na ye ma ya complain bia nka dem ati ase wa ma wo bibia nti wo fam de na wo so ye odi ni nhira na ka ho be me na no pe me wache se bia boko de
oh bibia boko
mo aye fe pa ma mpani chen wa
o chen so ti akunya no so
ni ato agba no so na mu
okay dem say me kodi chede china
o ye vice
independent presidential candidate
nenu na mo na me ba na kire me say na papa we so ono so we ba one coffee granting be na so obi a wo hu ni bia o beba o mi ni business obi e ba
di me so me ba
sa mami akua don kokra di se kra so o se wo ba
camera for na me ba me kakra ka mo me de be door to door ma beje be to aba be mo be si for mo be sire mo me ni mo camera for mo be didi me che twetwa pictures na didi kakra ka se mo nya fe le be to amo ye be to fe o ke ka na me tweme
afu be ko mu kra no na wonya zero na mo se gusa ho se
e mo akra o
enti mi akra man to aba me ho ana so ni se
bia sipe ma daro ma tira medical because ye bodam free ha enti me ka kire mo ansa mo na magigi me so ase metimagina nya kakra na me save na me dey
ko watch obra
dem say after na me betutu ne ye meeting the camera for me say me dey ready for me na watch me ne camera for sound for lighting stage we share the whole Ghana zango for mo temu me dey me chita for the shot from base aha me dey me ba no man ben say cameraman bia wo duty bia no o ba limousine beba be siu afi me creative estates e dey ama camera ne sound ne set designers no afi mo nya access to eye bosia insi hu ne be keto abi e say dimpedo do na mo amo akire ne ntim nka yi na afi ma hwese mo man so scholarship no o manya do na be ko mo se wo anyoma mu ti se ya dibidi ye de ne se e frɛ no ye di adwa ye de no ye di adwa die ba hye ne be da kwa mu sa
o de ye de
kama
se na nkate pa nka problem ye chiro flexible say wo kan say ya na nka ye adwuma ka problem be ne wo
problem be ni ho
e bonya me pa ye pa na mnim so mo a wo mo hyehyɛ boni nyina no o mo nyanko mbe ye na so but then wo hye bon so a ya hye according to wey ntisa nyame me to me pa bosha de nyame anim ni so na so woni mana kra nti no so wo ka bibia
obaka ye na jai kasa me bi
ya de no no surprise me no me tuche sa me de be ma ba be kasa bebre me ba na zero e no sa de wa ha me nti me ya sure sa na Ghana ye nyina so ye tie nti asem bia ye mpanifo mo ka no muni so ye sra mo nka bebre woda sa ba ku bi mienu bi ana onim se do die kia ne ki wo betumi aya rafo bohwa dan se wo be ka bebre ne be wiechire na afi ani so esa afi ani so mum because agena do
o me camera girl this na Monday
sir
April dey so so edu no ye da nyame asese o dey ne so a chen
oh kakakro
the man ye beautiful
Wednesday wow
the man ye beautiful they say me ka na koye fresh week no the only starting week they say obi a odi ne ho ya obi a no
yifrim
fache obi a wa ye bibia tia wa ka bibia office akọ ni pedue ni mama wa do nyame krasa se pa se o tia se we dey fache
den die
fache because key misira wa fache safo a yedi bie kɔ yenkunim die ni asomdwie ene abrabopem wa odi ya obia wo mu bia na obia bibia ma wotimi se aka okra na nkasa enye se aka oni pedwa aka okra na akɔwa ma ohu nipa na oti nipa na sem na ohu ni din na obi kana bibi kra yi toso fache yo enka bibi mu fache na ye wa nkasa okra ni pedwa na adwene mu ye mu adwuma besrew mo amusumo na mbo apayom mo se amanfo mo keka nkofo wo nsem mo tro ne o ma ni kwase mo tro fa nkofo adansi krumu awodo amudi unhu ye so na wo kafa nipa so o katu nipa so hweyie na dabi ba ebetima ye ne obaji wanim guase obaji wo haw nti se saa na montu na so nam ufiri officer ufiri fiewe mu ufiri asore mu ufiri asore kremfo asore dan ufiri ayi kuku ha efie mu na saa na wo de atwetwetwetwetwetwetwa one day ebetwa wo so na asa nti emmo bi ni ya onkudum pempenso bi a emwa it's very dangerous enipa bi di tro papa enipa bi su konkonsan ntwato so dia key ase oma ko hu suku enipa bi nimpa dansi kurumu pa ade na o ka no enye papa
oni evidence bia
etibesre enfa hia ni ahokyere ni ani bre eni ahoya enkeka nsem basa ntiase
unni madie
ya sora no pa nyina ya basi yiri ye hu obi fi asem efa ho ben
ano pa asem
obi ni yiri asem efa ho ben o de wagye aboso de wo kan mpo en kura kanye ya wasa de nyoma ensem fata be fiafia ho adwuma ye wo mi ba bi bia wo hu bia suku a wo mu potema oti o ba bia wo bia ye careful because e be use krata enche asem bia ba wo ye chief lawyer ana utwam pi so ye kire wase ye ti ona utwam na ukona utwam na utwam na utwam pi a ye be kire wase sisi ya ti ye careful da shed na ocho fofrase no nyame mfa ne nkunim di abotiri no enhye ye nyina na ebeboa ama wo so watim de serie ahyewa afuruma ma bia ka wo ne wabusua ne wadofo ena kwa adwode
asem
say well
na wotwe na wie ye no
na wotwe wie ye say do sia ka no obi won ma na wo ahunyo bi wo ya kwan so ebi ahunyo bi wo ya asori ba bia obutu ba bia ahye bia no ne bia koso apese so adwene ba so program bi koso bi bia ehun wonfa so de etosi wo ba bi obetim de abrɛ but line up ne say ye gina heide ye ka o say nche apomudin won komo beba awon se pebeba agokansie beba asemidi ka beba enkomo bi e de asie o fire apomudin wan na adwuma bi ne so ye de beba na afi de mpense mu so asoso ama de eye ne se ye wie bedwam no Adom TV koso de ne nhyehyɛ a ye papa no etoa so e de ma tie ma remfi koso am ofidie no enda de ye ya no pay se de fiaka no e bia na bibi da akoma so apeso ne ebo honkoma number o de friend here 0302 21171 equals 4 701 equals 4 0302 211 equals 4 very important o frɛ 1 now 532 ebe 533 ebe 534 so ebe tum na de dawa koma so bia watimi de abraham yet me dun call but answer ebe 534 no quickly daily guide aba Ministry of Health will clear 14 essential medicine containers and a coca port and also honsem eba tema use navy clash 2 dead krata ba bontia navy for no so di insemu omo cheche de course okọ adwuso so a na anoda lawyer nyantachi oyare wi ni na ejo mo sa bro no fenfra
35
ye lawyer kwamna boatin onya adwuso gina the late John Kumanem so ne come mashebejem JK Hogo Transport wins Total Energies Award and also an local Rotary Club Musa almost a Dr. Dan Parry. The Ghanaian Times also say IMF bailout second review meeting, Ghana to receive $360 million third tranche. Awaits management executive board approval. As a incomode and I'm not conscious eba. Le akwabna boate just still on Ujina Mama MPP Amanyu Kuno. And our fame GRA clears 14 out of 182 containers locked up at Tema Port. Hands over products to Health Ministry and also wants some support homegrown initiatives against insecurity. Ira Kandapa and Akache, your Western partners. Akache said the person only 0302 211-701 ekosi
702 703 704 na also odi abana kwabna weekend Nshoma season says for no more chile.
Okay.
Oh, more chile.
Okay.
Kudos to Wobeko Fiampedu, ni team no. O my idea. So omuko akosomo Afrikiko. Oh yes. Oh yes. Farmer on.
Sure.
Says Andy bi wo mudia.
Hey.
And one no nipa so yo me. Ryan ejina mu yana. Sure. Rahel ko nim kra epe. Hey, Rahel. Oh, nkwa na chile. Omo have fun.
Oh, wow.
This year na say more about too much. And we have some body color in our classes. Masa. You show my jare you. Therapy pa nti nyame hwamo. Afrikiko for nyame hwamo pa nye nene dedi kan ni. Mo support ye nyame hwamo pa nti say wo eastin ne mpotamo ba bia wo bia na ja wo pe ba bi asomwa hoho pese wo ne family no. Moko out na ja musum ko dwodwo ho a wo mu nuan nso ye de omo makwa aba na be ka kasa mi anso me koroma ko testi ba omo maka no aka ne de na omu ni maduane mu nti no me doubt yo mokra nti Afrikiko River Front Resort wodomo eni de wo ye bia no akọ number na wo screen no ase no 0242 625624 oh machele 0242 625624 Bora ho na esu no. Esrade anche. Nti
Nkwana na chili zan.
Oh mo na chili. Nsroma season se ngwada no anti akoso ya namu. Makafu isu twa camera ne fam. Tese didie no a.
Amfa me na ya nka ha me pa o.
Ona na qualify.
Because we dey me huni say me huni tema gamazme. Before so ya ma me ma me na na.
Da wo so no na. Nti anya hwe sa wa wutumi ye nyambo a Wednesday. Pabna so wutumi se mu wo Afrikiko ho anya bad.
Oh wow. We ro ma jo mani o.
I can suit you. Oh wow. Right so na nam fa no. My idea pa. Na nya no nko a wie so ya sa do mo ko swimming pool so.
Na say je.
Mo ko swimming no ni idea. Oh mo ya idea nyame hwamo. Daddy Tony, good morning. And I'll pay me chia opa onso ajebre a wo hye Adom TV. US memu na obutu nyame hira na onye okese. Yada mo ase o, mo hye no modo so. Nyame hira mo papa pa menya odi nko ade adaroma mechia wo na minya yentia. Nanso munyina no.
Me say kejua I crowd no I ready. Inti commercials and the phone na mon kama come antum ye. Me
no akosi say.
As for kasa. No as dreams e dey wo ya chimienu. Eno kra no na enye go bi asa but
Enya sakwa go bia go.
Go bia.
What you say? Say nye pa bia sa so wache.
Go bia.
Point.
Anyway, go bia
go. Washa no nko ade point.
Eju aba be chim. Bo modem bo akotoko boy ye. Ne refio mo ye nyoma bebre bat.
Bo ho modem bo bia na go na ma.
Sa
tie so yiro ho.
E de me ka bia se ne kotoko di tie yem sa.
Oh anya se no
ko na na. Almost 8 9 10 matches there. I know she.
I know they. Yeah. I na dey no. But so they was sick
baba. Bibi wa hot to be
nti dia wo ho no said the wunim de bedwam dwumedie no ye de emamo no eno nso week yi mu nyina no ye hwe mental depression. Yeah. Awo maternal depression. Maternal. Kwabna nya bete. Wa wie na depression de no ho ahyemu. Because when him say young girls especially we are there when you say the OT. Exactly. Say the na amagina na so ya na ntuo yi su.
Enche bia obehwehwe.
Say nyame ya dom na ware nyisan wo a onsa massa shape na mu biem. Obeye but anye yi bi mo ntia se. De ntia wo so wo da na akure su na wo so sori ma no fo. Exactly. Ontia se say ni kunu mu ano. Sanyema we mu nyina even pregnancy na mu kran sensem na bi ntiase nti wo be dwene na fe atiasi eye problem and aboafo ho mbeboa ye wiki mu nyina ho nkomo aye die no na wo ye obema na wo hwe me wo yira wo na oba na esu no asif me nko ana be oba ni na esu sa wo atiase oba ni na esu no kokofa akra no nso to account sa hye wo dem rifa mu hwebo mi wa ye nyina ya responsibilities ubani na esu no nti sa asem we na mokeka no nti akwa be nyini no na ya ubani na esu no ati ase afi o ma ta wa no wadwa
ubani na esu
ta wonde mbadi ache na bia oh enkasa kasi ya bani esu fa no brem na me hwe na so dware nkura no na ye de aka na mugya ne nyina ba oba no so a na the president no ho achem ti obedwene sa na ho ofari nyina na ateko ti mesro wiki mu nkomo a yebedie no ye kɔ na kedwa na nkasa
azara be kɔ no amena wase mrantia dodo na wa no nyina no obomodin ati wanim kire omo titiru eye sofo kwache bribia da ma no condom se
enyo no kwa obia mema ne de dodo no a frank mu nyina age
se sofo no omoji condom no busan sa de o family planning
infections no me ade
sofo kwache ye cha no pe wo multimedia dodo afro PR
okay
o ye adwuma o ma am sofo be fro sisi asa na papa yi se wa ka wa ide
oh condom de okura bi anya bone o ye ready
de ha adwene se o de we kraba yes pharmacy for no so mrantia ne ba o so beto condom na mo hwe hwe mo so hwe mo form sa mo kasa o
we kwada e bone condom so mo na de ma me
mo kasa
enti e bone for me da mo
enti ma guys smart the age for na to condom
en fere so be use condom what na wo ho ne ma be wo ho ba firi ne ma bebre mu nyarewa mesra use no mo ho ban yare na do so
condom kwa na wo fere
wo to condom ma men fere you bold wo so pcd o de ba ma simple se dine na ye odin a
ko kasi do ko fa kaka kunyum bia bro
e di sia ya wie ti e ko na agudi mu nsem atwaso
fantastic morning I was here watching Wakwaba Emraso say ye de agudi mu nsem e de ebre won nsem ne na doso yes a fata sauti ne de ebre mai kwan ya chini kufu de abro live wo Badwam so ye basa na gamepackgames.com amana de sia konkom ye nsem de bro Game Pack the Sunday weekend the feedback group for this kind said that commercial that they want this can be ba na mo be your butcher mo say pick one pick 4 games ah ya dia Badwam just say oh weekend ye ko ba who number bi o ha papa bi say say wa matre to ho an ho akyin say no say ah ma wo matre ne ye pick one na me mfa no ntwa na o ko ye 3 pick one bi no we this ga buruta agwana ne school fees no o sun I say 3 down chain na untimi ntwa skani gamepackgames.com can one pair in Senator Sergio Manucho Bennett Palibo me producers Kijuana Cassani Erica Siri Besha Serie Fee the English Premiership now are taking an interesting turn the Kopiemo matches name and Manchester United and so a train draw and Yasam Keto Akratuchu and by Chelsea also and Everton game be say but Yansha table no Manchester City 73 Arsenal 71 Liverpool 71 na sene ade ne kaka kono mo de sa City no akoda soro sa edin so betia fa abafom aha no na ama manfo soro sa bia na Arsenal lose league no ne ade abare efi on kopie mu e wo Spanish La Liga Real Madrid go so pim ko na nima na ade a ojan na so ball Mallorca by a goal to nil Barca so kwa away to Cadiz ko ball Cadiz by a goal to nil La Liga. No, yeah, La Liga, no, Spain, so on top of the table, Real Madrid 78 points, Barcelona was 70, Real Madrid actually 8 points. Kakone Nima has a bit to me far around straight through the Bundesliga for the first time in their history by Leverkusen at the Bundesliga title for the first time, back to back for Bayern Munich. If you bear Duba could do 12 times. Omonje just Leverkusen are breaking side now with 5 games to spare. They are still unbeaten. It will fear any Europe. Now Europe no so semi-final now. What they catch the West Ham 2-0 that. The man Xabi Alonso Badwam pa Mongremu or Leverkusen and so a game no share Bayern Munich we need 2-0 but en kwesi Leverkusen na League no e Germany. Wow, ti park ne so aye buburuja ye menya aye and Xabi Alonso aye the papa and yebeko ne resurgence ni mo boy ni mo me da na wo share wo aye sports arena so Adom TV anopa no do empire mo na yeah baby mu ye ni hwe Leverkusen win a o team ya win ne honsam ne family o 79 points Bayern Munich to so me no e wo 63 the points aka na kraka Bayern Munich ho still on to me encoach nti ni kese ye win no ano na Leverkusen na team ya win a trophy no wo mo na ye de ebe mom nti hu ani gya na mo ja to se na na odin ye pa ne ade a na ye ka eno ensebo no na eno aye Germany okopie mu e wo ye Italy so ampacho Inter Milan asa waje league ni dada but obo draw and Napoli so akotwen draw say grofo ne ma pa yi no tum say yes grofo the niema guso kama pa ne ade abatamfa on top of the table Inter Milan 83 points and second AC Milan 69 Juventus third with 63 points it looks like Inter Milan best League this season ka share so sa Napoli are only defending champions there this season mama me bobrebia wa mobrebia bia gamepackgames.com I'm going to see a concona eden samono at the air but I copy mu futsal na futsal afcon e koso Morocco Ghana your first game yene Morocco na bo one no me pa me ni ada ho 8-3 no mo chi hwa Morocco fans ne ba kakra and so mo chi no me say na 8 pm yene Angola e bo say the second match papa bit ma final Nazareth aba ye mo wura mo Morocco here na Morocco chi Ghana and no me ni da ho crepa e hwe the Angola de ne be si akona ye mfio ne kopie mu e wa the Ghanaian Premier League match 26 Dreams FC Chikoroko e she the Theatre of Dreams bo mo kam you no want to me ante na fe kopie mu Accra Sports na no ada bemene da azofok che Karela nom Karela ka mi sama Karela ti kanemo back Karela di kan kra to twede kan and has back be show makasa mi sama ko bronwura mu hwe sana those games this year koe
John Enchi here is Simba and that's the opening goal. Dreams FC breaks the deadlock on 24 minutes. El Sylvester Simba who puts the Confederations Cup semi-finalists in the lead at the Theatre of Dreams against the struggling Asante Kotoko. As Dreams won, Kotoko nil, 25 minutes. This is how it all started. John Entry found Sylvester Simba. He turned around into Menu and his effort took a deflection of Imano Kote and Danla had little to do. Completely beaten. That's a good 10 to begin with. Kote was trying to prevent the ball. Derek Ateje. John Enchi, lovely play from Enchi. Here is Ateje, chance for Dreams. It is Ateje. Ateje shoots and Ateje scores. Asante Kotoko down by 2-0 at the Theatre of Dreams. This is a beautiful goal. John Enchi worked the magic with a beautiful assist, and the solo run from Ateje was not going to be stopped by any of the Kotoko players. He took his time and is beating Danla. Dreams are up by 2-0. The power was not even enough, but it was brilliant enough to beat Dalad Ibrahim. He began the move, he got the ball to Enchi, Enchi flicked it back to him, he raced into Kotoko's area, Japan was tracking, Morrison was tracking, they couldn't catch me, it was about catch me if you can. Then the left-footed drop. Omar Farouk to take a throw for Karela, sends one in, is flicked on by Anafo. A chance for Karela, and they've opened the scoring here at the Accra Sports Stadium. Karela has silenced the phobias, and guess who? It's after McNeil, Karela won. That's a throw from Umar Farouk. Not defended well by the phobias. He took it on the volley, and Atta is completely beaten. Hasnell, Karela won. Linda. Impressive run from Linda. Now Cisse. Onto the path of Linda once again. Can he send a decent cross? Linda sends a cross. And Asabok have the equalizer. Hamza Isa makes it 1-1 for the Phobians. Here is Otanga. Salim Adams. He wants to shoot. It's a powerful drive. And it's a wonder goal. This is magnificent. Ouattara substitution paying off, and that's a world-class goal by Salim Adams. He had the confidence to shoot, and this one was really, really amazing. Has 2, Karela 1. Salim Adams gets off the bench and puts the Phobians ahead. That the could take the advantage, but Karela have a player down. Referee needs to stop the game in what looks like a head injury to the Karela player. On the other end, there's an appeal for a penalty for Hatzabok. Hamza steps forward, and Hamza makes it 3-1 for the Phobians. His brace on the night, and his 11th of the season after missing.
The Koko and the two sides has a vote and 3 points. Koroko and they could see from back-to-back defeats, winning 7 matches. It is too much. I'm for say Prosper Gumen resign, but you ever said assistant coach David Oklo after the game needs somebody to join.
It affects the boys a lot. They have family members. They also go online on social media. They see things, and sometimes psychologically they get the effect. But we will keep talking to them, psyching them, for them to get back to, because they are the same players who won 8 matches continuous. So they can still do it.
And on David Okulun somebody to na that's not a fans they be kasai. Yema mamo kasa but yenko Dream Safety coach ne wansa. Yenko Dream Safety coach wansa. We are na fans na kasa. Karim Zito one on na coach Tima Dream Safety. One idea ma Boremo the semi-final of the CAF Confederation Cup and wabache korokwa no mu mienu sana. Yema Karim Nkasa.
I want for them to understand this is something called a change of event. You understand me? It's about moment. The moment we are in now, they are having a bad. So all what I would like the supporters to do is they should not, the way they were hooting and shouting at them brought in the psychological point of coaching that fear of failure can let you fail. So when you don't take time, this fear of failure will let the players feign injuries because they are afraid to come, and then when there's a loss, what are they going to do? So I would like to take this opportunity to plead to our supporters. Now we should forget about the league. We should try to end it. We should make peace with reality. The team is not in good shape. So the shouting and the hooting will not bring it back. But patience and focus can bring it back. So
right, Dream Safety coach na etu koroko fans for no. Ono koroko kakra oni muntina o kasa. But yama fans den kasa.
Your coach, SSC to me sacking. Near the Yetimiya coach for I'll bet my boy. Near to players on my home, then was so a bit Majina Kotokomu. As I said, Kotokonetima, a team boss 7 matches. Near loses 6 Yetimia day at Robaco. It's embarrassment. The whole time, Kotokotim Yetima, and say, Yetimina ever do something. Kotokomu, Kuye, Timuka Jama, Dabi, Kotokopa. Oh, c'est la maman
players in there, Bobo. We have a player, Susun Bia playing. Players now. Team where please I'm any friend I'm see so Kotoko team. Me who say
you do for so baby bia. Onye bibi no pap coach no. Coach no dey wa bon time obi a wa sa. Onko Black Queens coach no coach team. Oye Black Queens
right now the Black Queens in the Mungofano. They are said that okay. Yeah, share the other results of the various league centers. Match day 26th of the Ghanaian Premier League and Okopimwa na Media Maombo Legon Cities by a goal to 0 and Bichim United Bichim about RTU by 3 goals to 2. So Termani Great Olympics there no 1-1 and Nations they about 4 about 2-2. Diana ball Heart of Lions by a goal to 0. Samatex 3. Brecum Chelsea 2. Na Abanisano Samatex over table no so Samatex Ajiabo so anya easy or 49 points and I finish so Nations were 44. Diana 42 points and Media Matoso 9 was 39 points. And of course Inumino Bichim United 38 and I feel Instratamato so in Sia was 38 points. Okopie mo Brecum Chelsea Toson so 38 Sakala Toson 36 Bibiani Toson Cron 35 me boba nyina me mo as ne kodoko. Me boba enu omuso edunu ye house of folk 35 10 for notoso and duba ko 33 kotoko di eye akiyembopo we toso dunu we toso duba ko dumi no Great Olympics 33 Legon Cities dumi ensa 32 points. Dreams toso dunai was 31 but for toso dunu was 30 Kerala toso dunsia 30 Heart of Lions also toso dunson was 25 Rest lighted 25. I'd see worry. Hey, at you, boy. The end them say, and we are at you, Kwan or Beconi at the Adiati. I don't understand in some so see. See, we are about Nafe and you so yeah, the Kakra House. So now I say yes. See, and some see yeah. Sergio Manucho, Bernard Padibo, producers, and of course, GamePackGames.com. And yes, you are concordia in some idea, bro. GamePack Games. Pick 1 and pick 4 games. Star 946, the most popular code. Or BAU, so star 946 hash. GamePackGames.com or Google so not just our Ashim or browser and so now our website. Google Play Store and App Store, they will download the Gamepack Games for or more app on your phone. So and upon on Chrome, you are not doing you and the brain on Sabbath by this card go or bottom or say what the Nankasabaka Cage one Erica Siri Benjamin I will show me patrol me koyeno na ya pomodimon sem na yede twaso adiama firma kwata makro. Koso he Benjamin.
Memo kwa Badom TV Badwam Health Tips eso midindi efia amankwa tamaklo meda sepa umre no wadaji a unyama ye duada de kosi fiada simenum bia na edi nkomo yi ennenso ya ba be wremo e wada braka polyclinic na na wotwe mo nkomo maternal depression nye izi o tikan ho na yebedi nkomo no be wie no na wahu nia ekro me aminu aba Martha Ali wa hase na ene na wochi owa beboye endpoint homeopathic clinic na daroma na odi abedua ha ti kono ho na kohwe opomde mu nsem yare bia ubowura endpoint a obeje oso number ni 0244867068 oba yemu akwaba yeda sepa last time ye ba ha muje yenso ne nenso yasa ba ha BMT yeda se pa na what you musi enhwe maternal depression am say wow topic na good pa depression na no wonye mukra na che odada na sa nyim na nti any serious issue pa mpacho yenhwe ye ka maternal depression a eno condition be
maternal depression a condition bia oba wa fefro ana wawo otimi ekom na ye ka se eye areho emroso obi areho but areho we dey areho a ebro so isan say etimi ko free na watwimi no anipa na wo timi ko afe na owom first 5 days ni maternal blues enonko isan say no na eba eno a etete ne ho ko na maternal depression ne dey eba eyo hawa emu orem kakra nti eba ne sa na ese ye de nipa no efem se be ya obenya na yaresa efri sa ohawo ne mu ye nka se yare ne mu eye conditions nyinsen ne mu ohawo kosi se obewu nechi no etimi edebre no
maternal depression
wow etimi edebre no na eba sa na etimi affect ne bibia isan say ontimi ende ne ho enye dia opese oye enam say wakosa condition ni mo eye depression ni mo ni
eno no ye ontimi ende ne ana say wawo no ena onya sa maternal depression
etimi sha ase wonyinsen ni mo kosi say obewo na won echi no
na asatwaso to bi otimi de fa asase na de kosi so obewo akora ni benyina
nyani na ehyasie ebia nyinsen ni mu no na bibi aba na ama wenya depression no ebi nso ho a wawo ewie no otimi ba ebi wo ho nso a obenya no nyinsen mu nko a obewo na nneoma sesa ebi nso ho a wo na echi no na wafa na etwa so
na no we no ye enkura na se mpanimfo te se me amanyem na makonya maternal depression
that's maternal depression ti minya obia enfa ho se we ya babawa ana we ye penny once a broni se wo reproductive age ni mu ne de wo betimi enya
bi na common
ye record wom se nkrofo ntan report but ade e wo
ho okay
esan se ba ne sana ye de ani esusun nneoma bi a enhyeda ehia nti ya na ye hu ne se eyo hawe esese ye de ba hospital na ye manage
ne otumi se ti bi hu ofio
ya ye de ni ebubu abonten nneoma so obi na ye no na owo ye na obi abehwe ne ba na ode ohaw na ama no ana ebi a obi mpenasem since ye de ni susu say mental illness in general no ye de ni susu say eduabo ana obi na ye obi bibi but ye mbu ni say eyo hawa dada brabo etimi de breye ye betimi aso
a otwe ye bedi nkomo pa ye da say wa bie ni so de amaye nti no asam na ya bo ne tofade ama ona wotwe we mu nkomo a ye die no maternal depression nti ka ye ho na ye nto aso fasedama endpoint homeopathic clinic na daroma ena dwumedie ye de ebrewo ochena nkwane ahoden ewo ho a ebesehia
da edru na memo akwa aba ma wache aba Badwam ahosepe dwumedie eso world of entertainment ni etwaguo ni efata wani wasum opekokonsa na wasum ye oda aya na wasa odeto edwada akosi fiada 7 die na 7 pepe na wote ho na wo twen fela ehwegu na no kure ne se me ma mo fela ache o me ma mo fela ache no obian so nye so be for sister Sandy o na sen die na konkon se gbaja abo me so obian nye so be die konkon se bi
o be di konkon
no kure me go so Mr. Quaver na nya me din de Sandra o heme ameti wa adwuma nyame adom entertainment Ghana for chiemu a me amene guy no enti yenko ensem no so real quick odofo a wo hwe me ade ne se over the weekend no de ya ji ani Mr. Quaver nka wo ya ji ani oye wala pato for mama na PR ni ede mo man ko bi no ehhehhe omeni ase enhroma season 6 we die e kofa bias ne da e chen say the season 1 impo asa afi ne ye show na se je say kwale ya mo ba this season die mo ji wani na ye show na mo be fie na mo rebe ho oh kafra wate ye kopie mo Afrikiko Riverfront na anti na be kan shomane kwa no yo give it up for Afrikiko Mr. Quaver boom mama because place bina the core ideas are my tropa the aba no ho and kasa de koso ahwa Adom TV me deliver mom papa the serene environment the greens think they say no sa asene mu nyina ma twa edi nti no ye nya green no ho me ye ko Afrikiko ho no na me hu say eh na sa baby to me a green man from Accra o smell as Adam and Eve na as a Garden of Eden. It's just so beautiful. Ebia na wo tu kwan wo kwa akosombo side ho. Ope baby akoda. Oh, wo de me na ma ye monhye wo se o ya Afrikiko Riverfront ntino. Minti me fresh sister Sandy. Metimi kra share discount amount. Ada enye guys na ka say. Sampedu ti asi. Metimi share discount amount. Mokoye conference bi because ho no more for quite more. Why no foreign land on its own? Afrikiko Riverfront for and a hosty. Remember the day chair more young buffet. Thomas Becker de catch them. Buffet, the dinner didi, and your boy see. Makafu ko no asa could be Thomas Koyako for and I'm Thomas. Think what did say? Afrikiko Yadamas, Papa, Mamma Jenny, Tihoy near them of Ray, El Koya, and your room CD. I could say Japan Becker. One day in chat, I just shad, yeah, a bra, na ba, my name should be brave. What's me call? Why, your best see her. Eviction free, it was, and run, but may show boss next week, dear. Because you're the finals, and never share, so next week, dear, I may adoma. Will be man of Hoquina, Yan Quina, or more Macan, young corner, young queen, intended near me and Shroma, Jumediano. Now, my catch was a Joy Prime for the Jumedian could be by a Joy Prime's family arena. Show no obiati me eyebi onu abusuati me ba e fun e tricky diverse say e hilarious and kasabe sre so opo say onu abusua join ya and ji sem ne say cash dem sika puduo da so a onu abusua mo bedi agro ne ade mu je say no me knowing you mutimi ye sika abeso akofie no bon homodin so onu abusua mo ye guy na mutimi adi sa agro yi bi o Joy Prime e family arena no so a Sunday mudin Muniama nyina call WhatsApp number 055-157-5757. Me pacho me sister be mama 055-157-5757. A Joy Prime family arena. Kobi rana abonyum bia which me say o ex a liar near dia. Say Kobi dey. Is why no say equity anyom no or Obama ex no. Ba ku bi o ye no so ye me ex sa. Thank you to my ex. We quite also my ex is a liar. Now I'm only watching Nijina on any years a video. No, there's one more tongue cry. Yes, we are hunting. Yes, we are far queen so then crano. Actually, we need to whom it may concern. Timbacho Jatum Uncle. Why?
It's a liar, clap your hands. If your ex is a liar, clap your hands. If your ex is a liar and they thought you didn't know. If your ex is a liar, clap your hands. Gonna fire you, my ex. Gonna fire you, my ex. When you do me, I don't forget. You promise to love me to the end. Now you make me dance. Gonna fire you, my ex. I say I will never ever. I will never miss you. I'll never forget. You promise to love me to the end.
asam no so na wasa me bo edejeje konkonsa tata onua asam no so semiti wadaroma nya sister Sandy na ekasai na imo me Ghana fo any information kura me anopai ene be bia me information every no ejema nkofo na nya agro no mudi nkofo so we nkofo ya meken yesi nya agro eno mudi ma me ne papa ye guy nya agro no mudi yesi ade ne si e kura cha afekura nie na ma me chie ma won tun free fie ho because investment wom asam ne so enti na ya o say agro omo trend enye no kre ya chiem kura na no ma me ne girl bi twetwe nkomo kan say obekọ London ho akọ support show no ni nyina ye settings it's not safe ye settings ni nyina ye ade ade katanie ma so odofo konkonsa de ba wom na we pa de body emwa me kra until de metro say ma me ne papa nya agro no mudi enye trend ne mum no kra pa de this omu ko parent say ne omu kana but nya agro ubo mpaya kai and say ma me won't room free we say papa kofa ge biba na ma me ubenya blogi wakoma bedi o ana wutu abeboka wo ho ababicha ye de ya enye eba ne se nkwala ne bre ti mo hwa na mo so bi ne ba wan ye de ache o na so bi ne ye ya mo so bo ate ti ma me ne papa me chiam o so we hu sa na mo kai sa ledge ti de ma me fancy ya na me ko ni se ncha ne e tron krata Franco Trading Enterprise for wo mo se phone papa pa fi e ba Ghana ha se pa se phone accessories electronics ni ade dia o sign Franco ho a ye be you city Bomadia Bora Franco Hono, Mebano Samsung, Nokia, iPhones, smart TVs, tabletop fridges, Franco air conditions, no, from 1.5 horsepower, 2.5, and 2 horsepower is ninging our movie, chest freezers, refrigerators, washing machine, any dear kekao. My country say, we are say you, a so you busy wife and nanny, but nanny no in your bano, Bomadia pet camera, any CCTV camera, no, if you Franco phone, homodia any daho, let's me connect my phone. So Bora Franco, I will to CCTV no camera no na wo to phone na ho na ya connect e dia ma me show Franco number bia and found Google ho akronfo adults so what dia friend number we pay e ma me free 0246422338 and 055-593-9311 Franco Trading Enterprise still phone papa efie memre na so konkon say we chi bi o cha me pia ma boat biba beto akonkonsa ne so e di amamo ba ansa na Afronita why ya dear Mr. Kweva Bonsema akola no kola 20 years timi ba industry mo less than 5 years it me organize show say e ma nipa epko trip no menra no ese wani o banso wan fan che yekra o she gan we slay ni ti ho je makeup akola nyame sha wo Afronita yakoso adunu awade mojanim eni boni bia behwe bia ye frase ni na no boni e be cassette ya tosa no ne mumu Ghana fo no say ya o say na buram e manesa you are Ghana sweet pie and we are so proud of you and until America na ha sa Afronita and Shoma finals die wallahi talai you will come for the kids so o ye nkwala yi no we so ye nkwala kama stage no so nyom be sakama Shoma finals na metons me pon ya me fro wo be ba pa ma na ye fe nti mo me hwe he na me beja mo kwan Welbe Kofi Ampedu me director papa wo beja me ho na wako Madam Catherine so ho Madam Catherine very very hard working akolai ye two kon ne Thomas o mu didi ya na o mobile ma ye kese kama ama mpoma so ye me producer ono so adwuma die ene ne ho aye fe papa wo bo adwuma ankasa ma say dem ha baby girl so wa Mr. Quaver wa ha mo nyina sedan koma mo lazy wo makeup room ho Elizabeth is shining but be see I'm the guy's queen Ushamu Kroma Fabum na Afronita Macau
yada Adom TV Badwam Jumadi so yada sister Sandy B guy yada na se on any team no so ahosepa na Jordan no pen so odi ahyase e de amaye de do so no wa woni to edu ju ada se ye nkomo ahodo ho ai wo se ye de brewo me di de afia amankwa tamaklo me da se fidie no gusto eda so eda ha ye woni ma peyi de mamo de di kan ba be hwese de apomuden mu nsam no etie na ene Grace Gift Herbal Hospital and Laboratory Services for ewodendua yi emu ya ye nerves ehun komo na ye ba bedino anopenti memen monyamfo mienu ti bo adwa memo akwaba na memo achenso na bibi aboko de adwuma mu so
okay dey ampon bibi aboko pa
de nyame ase se mo ahye mo hodene na bibi anso ekoso yie de na yesi ye hwe nerves na me fa start me be men na hwe ana
de ma me ni kan na doctor bra entino memo ahwefo nyina ache ye da omo nso asese omo da tukura yi mu wa wonim penisi esukura yi ja hem sese de apomuden ho da ru nkomo na na eguso aye bo ne na no pay no ye hwe condition bia usually na ya na unexplained mechanism manfo ibre na ente wonom ho ase ekwan asa condition no efa eba but wonom nya feeling ne se ne ma nko ye unipadua no ye be kan fa ma ne mema na there is be a friend a tingling sensation te so bo ha wo chenka se bibi ne nam ne nipadua no obi so ho mu ana ye ehyew bi wonam dua ne mu kyehye no
agbafa unipadua mu
ja ehu nipadua na usually no one more one penny if you look at entire experiences are this. So what the medical field now Saudi making ye kind of broful and as a term paresthesia, which is one more a feeling that kind of sensation any other. Now usually no, I am not a BB a friend a nerve disorder, something that affects the central nervous system. And in Nipan wo na say e bia ne nan mu no te sa sem pan ye bi e wo ne nan mu obo ha mu anase bia sebe na ematitude na ya so wote sase bibi ne nam na ya se ekọ na aba obo ane de no ewe ne pa ebinim so efa etwa koyese otai experience numbness te se bia wo mu ana ne honam na etitriti bia ne nsane ade ade na there are so many conditions that ema saadi we eba doctor ebedi no no nko na mamenka we say komo ayede be no mere bi ebe kire aduru bi o mu afidie so ema eho adanse a aba ne dɔɔso eni nchi no ne yehunu se hu behia se besan ba betimu bio na nema Grace Gift ebe bia ye cha ya na manfo mfa na sopem ba ma menka we se ye ka e bia ye fa enema ewo jade ne ye didi nkomo ne ye che o se bia wo di we fra we yese ya aya na ye stress a manfo and self medicate na se wono monye na ofie na emom de ye sere ne se there are certain conditions where oba wo se hwe ni pedua no ma na hu se bia duro na ye enema ye ka bo wo ni pedua no ebe boa ana ebe je no yedi adanse ese edura ebs sa we chipaye no nyesa edura na ne besa we chipaye ya yenim amanfo bi ruo benya malaria obenu maduro ya enkonso di we ma na na kontini pedua no ebia danso tisi ye kire ne ma no wo fidi so aya na ye stress wo a wuchi ebia betu ana mo na abeba na ye behwe ni pedua nsa na eduro no ye de account eni di mu a chane so maye eni nti ne nkomo no ye hwe niema unexplained conditions that they making affect ni pedua na bia oche ya bu ni pedua bu a ye test wakoye scan bia ye hu ade ye na ye timi kanjen so oche nka se niema ni pedua no mu a enkoyi e pacho doctor eni ebi din komedi number no tudwa na yakọ doctor Gabi nchen mesre wa number ni di mu a aye TV nchi no mesre se wani nhuna de na sebe wasote asemo a mo bi entwere number no mekeka na ontwere mfama wo afin so no wo na bi wo fie wo no mo amakwan ya mane mfa pen ni paper na won twere number e ma na ye de ya behia ye de hia dem eno ani Grace Gift ye na adan woni de che betimi aboa etu yare na se de ama ye number sa edi djuma no ye 0543 32 00 30 0543 32 00 30 afin so no 0246 518 003 0246 518 003 ye kira kwan no ba bia wo no ehwa na ye wo achimota e New Petroleum and Family Life National School e di hwe no kumasenso wo hwim Barikesakwan School Junction hwa na ye wo enen komo doctor
so Dr. Gabi ntio
Stefia emze kwa me chance no o ka se e ba behwe unexplained conditions e no kre e man side no sa de nta wo mo pa oba bu a obehwe no so wonam a na ne yefun we asase ho na edu obi nso se o feel se ade bi nam ho se koto very good obi nso se onam a o feel se mpane bi ewo no obi nso se so onam a na ne honam ehyehyene seja obi die na nim nko a obi die na chi obi se ne na nko a obi so ne nsa ho saa de we akose discomfort e won in life mo a ohwe oye ntwe ya nyi bi kan nipa de chinchin ba bi bebre a enko yi saa nkrofo no ye omo adwuma saa man ye omo adwuma etemi de se kwame e de number na ye den eto pacho se wo screen asia bo se numbers na ye den egu ho pick na free so what's our problem no nko ade a for any chile Grace Gift Herbal Clinic and Laboratory Services your near my bit media account and near money be wo ho a na e ya de wo kitchen and bit must solve this problem
okay
ebu also a oba Grace Gift a ye ye hwehwemu ehwa ade because a bit said dia kwa me kan say obu ana ne honam hihye ne nasefo ana say ni ntimo we ana so obu abere na na se mpan ye bi ye den e wo sister fia dodo na no e ya na ye nua na ye diu lifestyle no ene ko fa sa na man e den eba obu am iken odidi anajo but obedi heavy food na wie no enche no wakoda aduane ne ntuma undigest but na ferment fermentation bia no obu say eyi acid bi no abektima ko so proye we mu proye so ba ye mu a enframa papa a friend oxygen obu say na blood na lack blood no so na sending nutrition and oxygen the tissues no nerves no so your tissues so mo lack oxygen they will start starving na fia ko for several discomfort I dey aba to bu o na mo a be na ne na ase no atwetwe no ne tuna no ho na atwetwe no obe ya no oxygen no wo form nti no obe pe no na ne honam air den e hihye no because onya that kind of conduciveness and as a comfortability in the skin it missy ebiem e ma ne bi so wo a sene na ya ase ye dududu no obe kom no na emfuye bi e na aba wo na ya ase ho obu okura me ke kura sarade bi e na ada e na ma ho no aye dududu sankofo ni nyina no yeguso aye ye omo adwuma ye den e wo ho se wo de ba de ne say ya sa pe solution bi a esay very fast for sadie
okay
ana biem emema no so ntie mi omo so ta complain pa on say ema ya se no e different from ema de o eti obema bi wo wa ono say yetimi ka say bia oba anya mfuye bi ti say fibroid bema ntimi nya sadie no
okay
o ade na ko ka say bema nya fibroid bema reproductive system ne so ye different ono so ne die no ade ba ko otimi ye no ne na wodie mu no e say prostate enlargement ana say bibisa de me cannot what say nti bema no so problem sankofo no so betimi de omani ya Grace Gift ebiem sa wonam hihie ena ni 3 days me share boy bi or 30 years ono so feel this experience say ne honam hihie ni seja won say sister fie si eguso a ye hwe screen no so no ye numbers ni twagu ho fa na frey wo frey be jo so
emre na so
yes ebiem say me kan young boys no esi kira wo musungu wo mumu no enya depa
okay
yes your system ni here sikiri due to energy because glucose no and the boy for energy currency you use the adwuma but bisasa sikiri be na body ni here you hear artificial sugar you hear natural sugar and so when the natural sugar now could be artificial sugar bisa won say body ni betima ye ho adwuma na sentima anye ho adwuma die na besie e betimi the discomfort be bria den abrel etina Grace Gift threaten ho say e be kan say be bria kire nipa sa ade ne kofa ba ye den e wo de me nkasa nche numbers no guase ye be wie kwa me bebo so me pa cho friend numbers no e mema no so asabi o madum no okodem on switch obo so switch pa but na entwa de sa microphone no what ase so fa wani ye den e kire ho enjojo ye ne na sefo yade ye nsa eye kwata achacha eni friend di fie dunu e na jimie e na nanta e no de ye ho hwe de aka nyina wo de ba ho a behwama
kwama ya number na
asisa fianchi your numbers ne gu ase ho no numbers no 0543 320030 0543 320030 and afi 0246 518003 0246 518003 ya wachimota new petroleum ya the family life international school in edinhwe no kumase wo hwim school junction barakese kwanza hona Grace Gift di adwuma sisi afie sorry no komo ID obi o stroke obi eye sciatica mo mfasa nkomo eni agoro ontu ana mo mra koso won mo experience ade aye kan pa
na ye mo say papa enti Grace Gift Herbal Hospital and Laboratory Services and then adwo so obani edi nkomo Mr. numbers na wo screen ase no frɛ ebi ane ya mo ya reso na so frɛ wo ma obetumi aboa obene won ma wie me kwa basisi e menche mo foforo bi wachire ye ba ebetwaso mra Adom TV bedwam dwumadi eso many grace gift for awie de edu so no Kennedy digital satellite one more electronics ho niam bia bi ti obabu na wasiso anya adwuma kakra hia ne ma wo de fridge nom ni ade TV titiru hia bia Kennedy for abahanti eno mbedi nkomo na afi wo maboa ye office bi no wabie school bi no wabie na hia TV nom ne sa ne ma nyina ene nyuma SABA man krofo fufuo machine ne meko machine nyina Kennedy for aba be me na no pay e mu ache
yeda
na bia bokode
nyame adom
owura Kennedy nso ne ho ye de
obia ho ye yewura se o chia mu nyina so
ejeneso
anope wa kan sem nyina mai
aha
but anope de mpesa Ghana for ye ne se de di kan ye do mase so mu ni e divia mpesa obia wo problem bia about electrical appliances the free ne
okay
na eje afutuo ebia wa steady ehu se sisi auto prepaid dodo o de free ni encheche odi enti a auto prepaid bebre aha because my sister say e ko ba se na otwi bia auto prepaid a
anya better
multiply by a month multiply by 3 months 6 months sa ko pim sa fe beba bi
ayeshe
aha by kwan ba ko obitima fa so a obema sa sika a wo spend bi obete so ni nyina no o de me se free adopai o hwa Adom TV so sisi ya number no gu ase fa ne free you kuma se wa Accra ba bia wo Ghana ha ba bia wo bitimi afre na enu adi nkomo anopai ye ni kan mo nkomo fa ye air condition na into Ghana fo nyina afo se air condition no enye se we use a light there bi na you say the new technology aba
okay
na Kennedy akofa air condition a enu no etwe ho odin fi gas mu nti die hia electricity de be ya na se electricity ni be ebe so ekonama o ti be strow e bia wo hwe mu krofrum patase anase bia wo santase we abranti uba we ni air condition wo dem we ba na sa wonye guy o bi die esi be joge e bia wo su hu de se uzika se mu e wo fom nti no ntimi nto air condition wa sa to prepaid there be me see ye de na use R410 gas e kon ne twena ho de ni fi gas nim sa na tie nti bomodi ne to bi na wo so eye guy what Kennedy ama ayefo air condition 1.5 horsepower ayefo oh Kennedy digital satellite Accra ye wager old barrier Kokrobite junction so ho no ma traffic light wo old barrier traffic light wo no ma e ho Kennedy digital satellite ye shop case ye wo afi udu Kumasi a mo mu fi northern region Buno East Buno ahafo ba bia udi owura Kumasi akọ eye adum family plaza dining na wo so baje onioma patase nso patase de unim say Ashanti region na government workers no e ho no moko
oh okay
you say government workers the special promotion cosmom omo de ne say o de u pay slip ne brain so you hear the freezer na be maso ama no o hia fufu machine na be fa ma no o hia eye air condition be fa ma na ya tetew enti mesre patase police depot nchen ho yes Adom house Kennedy Junction ho ho na yo ti ho so beba ni enu abedi nkita ho numbers ni gu TV na fa na free ye agent ne beje so obebisa o ni ma bebre de wo hia bia air condition ma ka kire odada sisi de the whole market I wo Ghana ha ye de na efu eno so ne papa awia no se de ebo na no odin na we anya air condition a ebitima gina awia no a ukwadwuma ba de bia na obuafu ukwadwuma no pa na obuafu obi anya ofio ne mum wa na yie Mr. Mama sisi hotels, mama si hostels, and I feel so companies, offices. If I show air condition, baby. Yanka TV wansem. You Adom TV so idea. This is a TV be about na say TV no. We say nanti about there. You say yeah name be your phone so. Na your feature be o TV ni ma, utimi connect your phone ni ma no. Nti de o your phone so bia na be go TV so. Na o di do ani. If it is 32 inches, 40 inches, 43, 50, 55, 60, 65, minim brand I will pay. Ni nyina bi wo Kennedy. Wo apese wo tu TV beton no, brand ni dwawae. Se wo pe container be 10 ene yi a ye de be ma wo, no wa kwa koton. Mo so kra de etufuo no mo san wo another special discount am enjoy. Di Ghana ba bia wo pe TV aton. Ana se wo pe bia to akofie adwuma mu ba bia Kennedy digital satellite. Your TV ni the smart, the Android, the just digital. Ni nyina esanso ni just the OPBA TV ni the Kennedy digital satellite. TV no F bra ho na beje wo de hotline no ye 0244 385 128 egu TV na se friend ni enye oso ni enu ni komo kama ebia we estate developer bia we CC estate but wo de no fully furnished ni bi nti wo be hia electrical appliances bra ni ma obi yanko deep freezer no so mahu se krum has ade ba ko hia ma pa ye deep freezer ni fridge e ma ne papa we mirror free wa ade hia ma pa ye deep freezer ni fridge mini anu maame mo ye no ye nua ma me pa chow ura o ha ka she ne se me se onko Kennedy digital satellite na ye deep freezers no entwe light ka sisi aso na a freeze to niam no be secured on sisi kronmu ayedin ntimi nya duane ne na onini nyina age so di bi hihye mu se de be ya de hia da na ho ato e pa chobra mo so a ebia ukunu ye police ni ukunu ye soldier ni ukunu kwa adwuma wo fie kwa ba unya ya nka ebia wo be chile drinks nsuo na wa ma guest na ton na se obi ice block na nka wo ton e pa cho diffuser ne di bia ba be gibi phrase here 0243 074750 frame na be gi diffuser ni bi e feed liters dodo bi a opi bi ho bra washing machine no boys de ma kyerem me say de e ase na yedu no AI time ni yedu mu no oba nya time me si wo jeans me si wo kaki we awasa mana da shi mu da bi washing machine no be je wo de ye wo different types be semi automatic ni senior man wi na no asa dry ni nyina ye obi ho be se bi ko adwuma ba ya ye Kennedy fufu machine dane da matufu a kire wo se yen ne de fufu machine ba krum ha first ene ye nuanom bi asua eno so made ne ye de na emomudi obekoto a wasum badwo de aye business na be che na wenye sika wo mu no eye Kennedy commercial fufu machine no me se Kennedy commercial fufu machine wager old barrier ko hosisi ana kwaje wodie ana se kopatasi police depot nche ho ne kwaje wodie ana so be ko adum family plaza dining first floor no akwaje wodie wo Kennedy ho fufu machine fa so ewo mu nie o de secret ba ko me de ma o to a ba bi a choba wo bi a cheda fa wodie no kosi ho ana man temu hu se hade man fo ta ko edi fufu pa fa kosi ho no o de wunya banchi wura bi a fa si ho na no ano no fufu machine no e dey wanya kura no obiti benya 300 cedis ewum ye o mako machine eno so de yamato so de bia no so nya ba ko de ka ho ti wadwuma na ya complete ano wo da ne see you ano no abro machine so ho na so ye o see you ano no sa na tie nti na egbe so wabie bi wo abeka o kira bia wabie bi wo tesa no wabie bi wo kokomemle a sa na tie fufu machine de mfaso aba e de amagana we no dade ne dade nkantwi nti ye save ma oni padua no mesrew betobi wo Kennedy ho the number ne ye 0244 385 128 rabaji bi na bibia anye kama me patcho popcorn machines da ne da me ka kire mi nuanu mo colleges no girls and boys no slave queen enya adwuma ba say we popcorn machine na ho ofe na ba ugina kire sen to a just imagine
we nya customers bebre
we nya customers
numbers ni bi na fe yem
family bomodia na beji bi o Kennedy o dispenser na ope home appliances bia ope obi kitchen de ne de say we wani tia if you cook no ne deep fryer na ade no microwave ni de jara ye ho na obenya de papa e bo ne wo form ye kira kwan ni wager old barrier won kran ha kokro bi te kwan no so ho no ma ka so akwantempo nim kokro bi te junction ho e ho ne wo kuma se your family plaza dining e wo edum first floor ene e san patasi police depot nche wo numbers ni 0207 65 30 31 0207 65 30 31 0244 385 136 0244 385 136 and as our hotlines me no amede ma we twa to e no de time bia be free bia be fa 0244 385 128 0244 385 128 and 0243 074 750 minyo ba medase
yensia da se papa pa Kennedy digital satellite 4 na yete won kanon ti de wo hia bia no offer numbers no a omo e de bebro na fi wonso de ayi wadwuma na de ayi wo fie wo office aha da brema kwan na no pa yonkomo yi ye de asi kwasinsia ye krado asemidika etwaso medi de afia amankwa tamaklo ene ye colleague baako akowa jamra chum ene ne birthday enti chum happy birthday nyamishra no onyo kese kwesi se obe kese pa team na ne wish you happy birthday ye kona kwesinsia de asemi di council atwaso wie pa ma hina kwabna sante de pense mu no beba edase
Dabi ameka cho se de akokodro buo ni de kwa so de beka ya asem yemfa kasantwi yembe ye ni ntra ye ni nton kasante empanifo ye de ahobrase yembe kasane e ogidie so se empanifo betie ba yembe gina no sonso fa ehu memene kasai ye beka ne sane ya etie mede de akwasi ensia asembri kabre ena asui na na lopei enkomo buo teba Newtown ye bedi ye beka ho asem ba mpacho me ni na ho esremo yakoni abedi me ni na ho pa minim ba bi eso wuo ni free 2024 shen said danye papa for the first quarter of the year non shed danye papa wuo ni yadoso si am ye ni na ho no anhwa obi be mas ma fiase. Okay, good. That man found graphic online. They share assembly CWO. Tema new Tema I think Newtown is saying. Last Friday, if I'm right. Because our program na say na former Tema East MP, now Greater Accra Regional Minister designate, former Deputy Transport Minister, Daniel Ni Kwate Titus Glover, Ekosua, Asesejwa Ewase, ya no mo de esa ba hwene esiye eda no mo de air climax show no 2 dead in clash between youth Navy Tema Mayan nipa mienu enawu adisa frobes miensa bebro sanso ena prepara emu eden. It's so unfortunate may there be amakasa asem we wa hanu amekan ni ma free say se metu many tane de see ye secretary service ne so dabi yet your maimu na se be yesu ehunu woni ma bi wo e ka chi kakra o se ye ka ye ho o se ye ka ye ho ade amabunu no eye no entwa ye sembo kwa kotoa she naval base ye whatever entwa there's no two ways about that emfa honi ne di kasi ye ne ko ba ye entwa ye but you see the way a soldier for wo man so a control issues of this nature no to be a problem kakra how I'll pay a corner school say how no crown but say I didn't say you never say oh BBNC ya and papa for how long they better talk so a dim como say ya police for crowd control yet ya soldier for the end fire service also concern akwa bebureja and immigration kwade yenka edisi ya meyeni anko ni ahwekwa betimi afaswa ye be siesi sa sinto na abana ebe ya sem meka sa soja for the na anko ye nyem makwasisi na meka o the Greater Accra Regional Minister designate ori enhwe asem wo de tudwa abra ishiri nyina ba na wie na yenya akwanse ye no etwenko wotie asem a the Greater Accra Regional Minister designate Daniel Ni Kwate Titus Glover edu tudwa e ba ese en medical kam de bia meka de bia nso enye ne papam se police ni se civilian se hwan e beto ahye soje ni so se so modwuma titio mo ye o mamu aka wo se wo hia soje na so namfam a wo betam ne kwa tra okam da kwesi bia woko edwa so no mo ye de mo man but edwa so ne ko so sabi na bia boat kakra bi so ba bia ye mia mu ye dino akofa sinto e de abadwuma no mo ye nim edi ahwani entimi emia sabot dim ankorete sa sinto na wodem na de bi benam so bia ma soja no agegem bone da bia me say how na ya soja for ne ya police for no collectively they work together how often nana mo say CDS echo IGP no efe cameras na nim the TV is na efe pa but in reality sanetiana because I can believe say gadi we no kra no because of intelligence nti came apply for credit card kra bam e be say hwe musu akoso so nkoso nipa bia wantu ana mo ye ntima ne ko wie se ya hwe nipa mienu ewo mu no asotwe ese fata o mana mamra aka ne to ye fama nipa ye maburu no so aba no sebio ye nye atutrasem ne jantrasem ne ye fi se ya ne oga unsam sha sem di kaka to fit 2024 the first quarter la say no wo nanam wan hwe be mu asre kwan basa uyo ma wudi na betimi ama busuafo so man say sorry adam fanche say na be ma busuafo ebe kan wakoma to omyem wade hye na ekono empani o kasem say uyo ho be ma bebra ye kujawo etu so kodiji wanim say me na ye wo ye pejja na de enti no uyo sojani enam say ko be ni papa mu so be ni boni mu ene woko wona praso ebo nyame pa yesa mo betimi ato montentem mi nyina mfanya de sua de entwe yi enye se no na butates glova e kan no enya afena me so mba bagina se mba bebu atan e je se simesi na ye ni yesi obenti na anya ni ye da bi ye nyina ye nyintum se ye fum ye along the line because na dwumade ne sha se no enye sa na ye pese ko wie no e sha se fefefe and all of that was global crano akunyo ko share crano ese wa program class tre bebre afa ma interest e ba festival na ye dinim afa na fa ko wie che na mentimo ase na sorry enya afra megina mehwe nipo ye papa no anya papa ye nyina ya anya ne ye nyina ya nyi ntumi en correct ye ho na info semestre mo yane maburu ne kasa ne no sija fo so kasa ne panifo so ka bia wo mu so krom so no e kasa Yankopon kan nyina ho o chira pa sembi e wo free airport eba sembo bi free Ghana airport eba o ti aho bedwuru ba meso se mo akomantu bebre some of niema na ebi ahase ACs no e kire se ampa we are really in the end times niema bi boba yekuya from airport yekotoka international airport ya someone America ye be kan se ne etie esi ye mfa hu mene kase kotoka international airport ya someone America niema bi a ekoso ho no nie sisie eniema bi a ye katakata so enti the fridge media semedika medida kwasisia o man no kwabda santina pam for na se pese mu atwas o sna e be sadia hia
well ya saba ya damu ina mase e da kwasisia nso ase so de nkomo kama sa etimidi abre so se ye toa ye nkomo no so wan se na menka o se efi sabre kopem se no nkono ba pam ni te duonu enum is all of us our responsibility see etimidi no my Ghana ho man ko dum pempen so ss edu adopay ye de nkomo bro but medical culture say the shake-up is still on in terms of chief executives and then director generals. Last 2 weeks, they counted down. Still, this week, probability say be very, very, very high. And I pay Chifu ati mokwa impeswa era David T.D. Von D. On the Gina Adesia on Wohonom no. On a name on the ticket of the NDC. One, akwaba
Medase menu.
Ibi e boko.
Awurade ehu ye mmobo.
Good. Akade aka. Awurade hu mo beyond that there na ho bi.
Se Nyankopon mobdo hu de edoso. Na Bible say se unipa bonini ebetna oman so a oman ne di apini oman ne si apini ukai aglofo na
Bible Independence Square
no mayi quotation na kwasia da base mimini da be ma wafrade ne tuntum ane kokko na bra ne mompaye na so nipa bonini betna oman so a oman si apini nti Awurade hu ye mobonte ne yete ase na oman de esi apini menua
me se nipa boni for the die so
uhu ye
said the okay corner was nipa boni for the die so no it's apinisie ne as a result of the kind of leaders we have.
Exactly, and that's the point I'm making. No credit make a no. So when you obi a obet or
what's your measurement for aboni from die so no?
Oh say adiba ko ha nipa wi ase and pro so bi ehwe wenim
Detroit rewa
no Detroit rewa onye wo betimi akun
onipa otimi hwe nipa nim Detroit no
onye wo betimi
o mambofo.
I'm telling you. And they say John Dramani Mahama ma mincha na mincha wana ajibra ehwe ye na mincha chama hakima de otwofo etimokwa anyone na ehwe nyina Madam Confidence ni mu amaka. You know, say economy aye exchange rate, for example, aye 3.9 to $1. Na sa wo kase nipa na o manage economy etisa no. Ne trimo odin no nipa bonini intino yento abamao na wo mbra mbetwe dollar no ne seed ne nyape. Wo kaya na na do danko kufu ado $1 1 CD $1 na sa waba na ene ame na wo kase no dollar na koye more than 13 Ghana CD a me say
o cheshe nye papa
say wonye nipa bonini a wo ma o man si apini a na ne me nim nipa wo yo entemenua de ye come no look aboso kan for na no mo kogigi ska 2 billion old cedis e dey support na nado campaign sabre no so wo pese okofa nuama container emfa ni say $100,000 nuama wo dey 3.9 billion Ghana cedi old cedi 390,000 ana wanya $100,000 no akofa nuama ababoso kan abeton enkrofo se wo mutimo odin ama ye hu bi da enne aboso kan ni se wo kofa nuama $100,000 worth aba beton a wo hia 13 point something billion 13 billion no wanya $100,000 se we nyo nipa boni ni oti o manzo a na o man si apini a ene me shede nya hu definition.
Okay, so many paboni seminar in your constituency impact be na enya ma 8 years almost. They no much my ho ma.
How ni apini ani obre abebre se
na. Unya addition fa so bia, unya kwa fa so bia, unya suku fa so bia, unya pomuni aso ho fa so bia, unya wanka se ni petro ma se transa kire bia ba ku ya ho fa so bia. Bia pio. Etimokwa.
Mami nka se me che
wona fa so bia
fo etimokwa.
Yeah.
Ejuma ye ho bebre ayekuayo ekuayo no kuku ani enwe ejuma pa mi ame wa he mi do kuku ebrisem papa no mami nyina kuku ni ado menua John Dramani Mahama wo ho no na ye ma fertilizer free ni ye ma enru aye digu kuku so ni ye nya ani de akeka ho nyina ni ye ma bonus nkola ni ye ma omo scholarship ni ade na onim me kaipa say I think 2016 na so kwa manoni koton kokua I think it was 666 cedis or something like that. Would the ba na John Mahama ba ya no no abeto koko no ekua for 450 cedis thereabout. Na nado danko akufuado listen koko nya na odo ye koko no ni look koko edwuma edin o wo tasi koko na abo anu adua na se kura na obehu se osisi be ebre uwie na wokofa koko na akoton ene over 80 million wa manoni a wa break here for no 20 billion si yamba odin. I mean, why will you do that? Why will you do that?
Eno ye nyamra sema na se etimodin sema.
So nipa boni ni tino omanzo a. Say ya no man be se apini.
I see.
Ewrade ne ye bɔ ne mpaye.
so be yin crofo free so na ntroning da da na dos wonim twifo atimoko a jomama ebefi aban mu ya the contract bi a ye twifo praso bridge no ma contractor ne basiesie site hye adwuma ase ana fofia nto ata ye fra aban mu ye wie ye no contractor na ba wie adwuma no amene wo kase yi ori amekire no enu na meka say adwuma jomama ahye ase na akufo ado aba wetimi aye but road bit say twifo praso number 1 road contractor no wo adwuma so ye adwuma no akufo ado ba wentuanika contractor no okọ bimpoinja chiaboso opoku krom road contractor no ye adwuma na akufo ado ba wentuanika contractor no okọ wonim tracker no mu wonim akufo ado atro tracker no mu say now I believe that is Bawumia who supervised this tracker thing.
But they've admitted 67 errors. And that's all my Canada.
Listen,
that's 67. You have to admit you have to admit that one Kazakwano. Say, if you crowd management, sometimes there are errors.
Yeah, but
once they are genuine and sincere admission,
you call this a genuine error? They are not.
You can't trust them.
Kojo Opon Krumah is a good friend of mine in Parliament. I like him. He's a good friend, and he's a gentleman that I believe that given the opportunity, he will do the right thing. Unfortunately, he's been corrupt with lies.
Kojo.
I'm telling you, he's been corrupt.
That'll be unfair when he comes back to tell you that we've identified 67 things.
And I'm telling you that these are not genuine errors. You don't call this one. Why, if you identify, why didn't you correct it before coming out?
Okay.
And there will be na abeka say error bad the anymore. Why no abeka chem say my error? Na say why when say why error? Why do you bring it out?
Okay.
Why don't you correct it before coming?
Okay, so
almost see fosu to Fuprasu road. Almost on my asphalt. This is just a joke. I mean, why would you be lying?
So you think they're deliberate nomination?
It's deliberate. Afari Hospital, Akufo-Addo is here. Why are you doing this to yourself?
Okay, so
why are you doing this to Ghana? It's terrible. I mean, it's horrible.
Now, Director of Communications, Persons with Disability campaign team, no, was I a law student, area Gilbert Boating Ejari at Nasi. Gili Yakwaba.
Or Major Swamahine.
Bibi Boko.
Me what den se bongris aboba.
I see.
Me what den.
What in common be honorable Vondiaka?
Edika no ma me na wase ne akwanya kura odi ama me se ye metna Adom TV na yɛn pense nsɛm na Ghana fo nso ewu akyikyiri ne benchye ente de ekoso wɔ man ne mu edikan ma menfa nchia emu ɔden ma DC ɔwɔ adwuma kwenya na Siam constituency Honorable Ransford Kosinya Akon ɔma me constituency hɔ na me free na sɛ abrabɔ na de yɛbepie enkan but mpani sɛ aboa krochi amansa to nsuo mu ano ho na efo no ho sensan de ohoda nti no ye bedun kran but still na no we have to remember where we come from nti mi krom fo mo brema na Siam nyina no anapa mi chia wo mo ba owura na meti Adom TV a me dwudwan semu oma hede tie ne se ade bia sebi ewa abrabom se yeye no enya 100% enti na even enipa kra no ye ni perfect human being wo ho obi ani ho a obetumi akasa o infallible na so no de sabia bru enkeka ho bia eni ne ho enti se aban eye bibi ti se tracker ya honorable ka ho asem ya na me ka se honorable ba ne kra no first of all the introductory remarks and say na no di se me di kan no obi di kan abo aban abaso because my first degree me political science at University of Ghana and my professor Jampo nomne Professor Aludi said no more department at University of Ghana no be catch say good governance ade ekuta good governance titiru pa accountability transparency and probity na unim there yan say enkam ye NDC chairman na say ye resi edinketia na say general secretary yera fifi kotia nkene honorable minshia na da but nka metwa honorable din NDC mu because honorable amome say onye NDC ni because NDC as a political party they believe in probity and accountability. Now probity and accountability on my 26 November 2020 NDC force more call march in honor of the late flight Lieutenant Rawlings or free muno say Omo march because now one of his principles, they say NDC as a political party, no, probity and accountability. It is a aban biaba, center right government, no crown on social democratic party. Now what we are saying said that be a sort of drain, said we are vulnerable, ne. Obi owo man mi say enyuma aban na ye no on fam betu biasa be ye o man utu fi a unya fa wo phone na nya fa na obi be ka radio so na waka say oboa na ya chinjeje wanka say wo fa wo phone na me tie ya mi hu ade me fa me phone na me nya bo tracker ne pe me koso a o man all the project aban aye education project aban so aye 588 project education interchanges so aban so aye 12 6 completed the other 6 underway. Mugusu all the project abides wire no as easy as it is. So far phone pe baby a wugine bia ubetumi ehu. And yen sans run tia say o man na your team no say your man yen ne ho. Ye free be developing country. O man na fe ne ye tumpon. I to say bi obi a washa abrabo ase a on meye ye say o man obetumi na ono akasa e de ne say si ne bu akasa say bi o ni sika. Enti enkrofo bi na say institution bi na sabi sometimes omoboa yen the broni beka say bilateral creditors Bretton Woods institutions ye ka to say World Bank ye ka IMF ye ka bibi to say WHO wonum discover minus say yen fanya adwuma oman so the sense sika ne ye adwuma e be den na say institutions no follow ahu say sika ne ye de bro no say be aburu wan fa ntwa wanum inti say aban tumi say so ye bibi sa nipa no say empo owo abrochire so wo hefa obetumi ehu project a ekoso Ghana ha no ma here meba
Bagilbert assembly tiawa adipa bonifo ne di omanti apenisi na doso uti ona ba osam na pma say o hwa na montuo ne ne bi ekokoso a clearly the government does not have the development and forward much of this country at heart. So a political science student there so we say sin to be brave wo aya mamu a eba so ntino there should be a way out of it.
O ma here hwe sir honorable Kasa minimum how many years honorable Eddie parliament but 2016 2015 begin say na honorable very active politically yet krom na oman economy no sa brani mpo na bibia ANC ya ebetumi aka say ebia breach bi abowi ase nyina no sa brani na yet krom na economy ni say ya oman menkai obi akire but yewra John Dramani Mahama oman pani awatwam anasa oman pani dada ono aka say Ghana for your short memory ade ba ko ame oman hene me de kai oman pani dada John Mama pa no sa asem no kai because de bia metenase a you say one of the things oman pani dada John Dramani Mahama kai no krepa no because time economy ni say ye no ye bisa oman pani dada Mahama sa bre na ye man pani no o say edi kan onye magician ya obetumi ama economy no etumi ayeye within the space of 4 years etosumienu emabru so mu pa adwuma ya sa abre no o se sa mabru no onye magician watumi ama obi adwuma ukoye course wa se bi abru ehu hia na opie se odi be pa adwuma ya enya de obeye adwuma ye sa voice no o ma migiri se bi anka mu obi anka mbebo mi new se sa asen we beba kamia me hwehwe de bae etosumienu me kan se ebisa no even dum so ho asem sa abre no wuni ma so de bae o se Ghana for sa doso ebi yusu phones miensa ebi yusu enan ebi yusu generator even say fridge be mienu eno ka ho bi na dum so aba na such a person say o se ababie abedi mampani a na asmo kan ya say Ghana for wi afi asem no ene say o se Ghana say ye beto aba utwa ntro kakra na o de ne kura kakra abata ho o man me na me kan yo no na kan nti sansem no ene wasan akọ rebrandi a o di bei but me de bia me catch Ghana for say sabi panifo kra na yese sa abre no bagimi bre no mo ka sa insuo chetuo mu a yihua nti me metumi aka che place o man pani ma ne we yihua because what we this ballot paper so because from 2012 odaso 2016 odaso 2020 odaso 2024 o se abedaso na then this be ma bia ni mu ana yeah, obetumi ada ballot box paper so dia ma NDC.
But you don't decide for them. They know what is in him.
But
no, na be decide dia ma.
Na say wo dia de badwa so a, enye wo a wo de ba na.
But party out there change say na do da so from Pedro say.
Na no new man pani o. Ye ka o man pani a wa ba na o man hwe ye history mu in our history. So ohene kwa ye tu na de so a, ye fa kwan pa so tu ohene de so a, ye san fa ni si ade si bio. Ansa na ye betu ohene de so, asa ni le si ade so no. Na kwan ye fa so no sebu akwan. Ne yemi say 2016 na ye tu Mahama de so e wo kwan pa so
through your friend is saying free and fair credible election no identity then go one year be one me I have asked myself this question say Yera Mahama was the deputy minister the minister were the mampenia be the chire were the president 4 years o my edi be pa the wo be wo mampeni Mahama ya we are Ghana ni na wuti fia eye o mampeni Mahama eni
no ma bebre for instance o mampeni na pound for feel say baby o mo je o man see no MPP amanyo ko na ndimi antoa so they need to come back obechirim they need to come back and make sure say ambassador sit quarantine so they toss biem on susu ehunu say ene MPP aban na ko na mfo ne abusuafo ne ayonkogro adoso nti sa na dia omo de ne krado omo ba sa beti asoafo no so o say omo de 24-hour economy so e be shim oman ne shim kina se de be boa ma ene adwuma no say ekobia no pa ekobia wi ekobia na joni na na say ebo ma sikaba these and many others even with persons with disability if memory serves me right we benya ohamu nchemu a certain percentage efa school to our school pomu and other facilities omo e de to e de mama edika 24-hour economy enka person ni bu pa di kan fu so what 24-hour economy asem yewura kwasi twum and yewura despite mo pretty radio FN say media yes guess what mo bufu because nipa na also the 24-hour economy ba no ono na breso mo good 24-hour economy me kai Abraham University of Ghana am me first degree sabre say jaye we school there radio ni ade na na etetie Adom FM Adom yi FN say Asempa FM ni multimedia ko nyina ye Joy News ni Joy TV FN say Joy FM enya bo to ofa na mapon meboa enya metimu sidi Yohana make us asem we obi oso meboa no on challenge me say Joy FM 2016 Asempa FM na mo pon 12 o'clock na mo pon in the 24-hour economy na nipa no also dey ba no can you imagine but that is but you know it's as a result of money how can you
na so how na why na this
no it didn't start during the time of the NDC don't get it wrong
it's
a peaky NDC bremu and the good thing was that as of that time the president then now flag of NDC catch the Ghana for say I'll fix it. When he was exiting, was it fixed or it was not?
Then Dr. Kwabra don't kuye yi na di. When we say one question on man say then a year no a certain target. When to me meeting ti e dey yi na di free ho. Say this for to me survey sa doom so na. Na get 2016 come the bear campaign. Na 2016 campaign na any man bi. You see one thing na me person this 40 ase ne say. Hwe yen na yesi yekoda yo e na ya sori aba e na say all of a sudden enyon foforo airboy yaso. Yera Mahama oko opposition since 2016 no my business question we friend this for what say we call refresher course bi ana because as in someone all keka na say no me am to me dwen one me say mama na na enim ni 2015 no ono na Mahama ya na say we Mahama fofo omode na eba because 2016 no ma o yeah Ghana for di hu abufuo ene konto abeti ano no say on call refresher course bia enkonya nimdie foforo na se dada na no de ba oman enkwan bi o hwe say a wo di bidie tum kra no a enye ye biu me na mke kire wo enti so ye Ghana ni na wo fie na wa dwen ye say ndc for the bi fufuo bi ba me ka kire say agro bi na wudi because persons with disability as man na wo ken ye run na do dan kwaku ado bae oba ye 2017 honorable me na wa he me bua obeka common fund ye run ma address na 2% assemblies na omoje common fund or the assemblies no also you try percentage bi ma ye nua no di dem including me ate here saa de na do ba na de call ye friend say 3% or 2 wo de no to cha me no ka say o ma hene na do ba ye metumi aka cha say all persons with disability across the various tertiary institutions and our country no e will free tertiary education yes o ma me na make a choice even
me persons with disability no tertiary
yes
kabi me to me dey
obi owo your friend say the various tertiary institutions I'm talking about University of Ghana, University of Cape Coast, UEW, University of Education Winneba, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. So we a person with disability now or as we speak who are free education. Wow. Yeah, I buy 8 year with tuition, school fees 100%.
Oman yese bia otua bi ni waja bi o ena oman are you on point? You are a law student too. Be careful.
Bitu mira na ma kiresi o. Hwe ma me mbọ kakra so nkyerɛ. Ebi honorable nim and me the better honorable because oni ya feel the hobby. Into onim a normal. But honorable you say our parliament. Now person with disability be about ho. Say to your school fees. Yeah, university school fees are meant to ya because obwa. Aban etua sa school fees na ma no. Scholarship secretariat through Dr. Kingsley Ajimai. Yeah, since 2021 or launches your friend is saying project no. A free a one urban no. Who university you pay school fees in full. What they are not saying to China. GMPC, Yera Dominicadia, GMPC Foundation. And so was scholarship for all persons with disability across the country. You are more tertiary
are you kidding me or you are giving me?
I said the maybe boy who we are I can verify. I may know because me I made me example. Me University of Ghana Law School. Every academic year, let me to 14,000 Ghana cedis. So 14,000 Ghana cedis, you know, because I made me a jumanti, we didn't loan editorial. Between you know, scholarship secretary for a betua. So far, so much 2 years, which is about 28,000 Ghana cedis. Yeah, make sure refund. Echo University of Ghana for her. Echo Jesus Kano as school no academica. Apart from that, we saying your GMPC scholarship. Yeah, no, I only there make sure I say 100% say who apply our wedding ubenya. But when you apply the probability and I say the propensity of you getting no, very high. It's me look as we speak. Make me be my student portal at University of Ghana school need the make 6,000 Ghana cedis here. GMPC for betua 2 more mean to mean throw reference letter and kwaje. So we are telling you, sir, persons with disability, especially crowd here, a banner hot say and another don't go for Abanya. On my sometimes one of my who feels as a UK no because on my na ye won't know. And you need the beer no bar or bedroom.
When you glasses on.
I want to be sure.
I know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about something else.
Not make a no.
I want to be sure.
And as we speak, yeah. Opa, on my Ferreira and there's also Opa Ferreira and there's also Ghana Gas.
Yeah.
As we speak, Ghana Gas for rolling out new scholarship package for persons with disability or more the various tertiary institutions.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm up for apply.
Okay.
Yeah, and check, and also so they will sort them out. One bedding, one benya. I'm telling you, say, and they wouldn't be crowd already them not on school, and as on person will be school. Man, I want to say, or I buy way or this, I'm making sure say, be free from JHS a free, SHS free education. You say, oh, mobia, you can't be. As I would do university, I buy not see a school fees in full. Plus other scholarships come home. Yeah, Uber science will enya edia council one kasa will apply say o percent we just have scholarships now. Well, it's me no on my share NDC. Frontier CSS say be a brew. They be a meeting baby ameka. Say the Obama so ne na jo say be a brew manu de sumna so. No want to me na ade chi oba na konya fe na oba finfam no. Oba want to me na dumu no. Ade chi a wo hye ne niam akọ so ma me finfam. Asem we what be that. See, your my amount, what your mind so 2008, who be vice president, what's now the luckiest vice president ever. Who the yeah for 3.5 years, and a 4 years to attend the Gariabamo, Yera, Johnny Vasta Tamil said you the baby coy. Who be the president? Come on, also ya na panel advice. And the man now your president. Who the president in the year, no? Yeah, Ghana 4 assigned the sympathy vote amount 2012. Asem court omanpani Akufo-Addo ka say court we di asem oni court nya adwen na so no ono se be agru because of democratic credentials or wonti no oni bibi obeka yera ma beka say amafo mo ka say tia court no enhwe yie na judiciary no nobody should your friend say tackle the sanity of our judiciary, which is true. The same person who woni obi mutaka asem was Empire FM say politics of principle. The same person now no 2020 or the Assam Court, and the same Supreme Court now, ye di Assam man in 2012 no. Almost saying the Assam Tiana or from unanimous FC. Such a leader, as you are saying, baby, now honorable our parliament, not so be defending such a leader. Be honorable.
Okay, all right. But you know, lots of text messages in relation to persons with disability and the kind of Adom enjoy and the tertiary.
Oh yes.
people are now hearing it maybe for the first time. They want to be sure. So the production team is working on it to get the details of that right now.
Yes, with them, no problem.
And then get that for me. Inti, about Vondi, Vondi, that's what you are known very much.
Yes, that's correct. I'm fine with it.
Inti, what can say more?
Baby, na meet video channel. I'm saying the castle can I'm saying on Tigana Hadia. Well, but one will say, many the only say MPP no. The Omaya Sisi and say, one more accelerating crowfoa. Yashira one said the control. A true D. And one to me call radio so. I could intro TV so a control. Na because at the end of the day, no, nipa no more presenting no, or you draw hini. Upa Google is here. The biggest liar in Ghana politics. Mena me here Google. Google no mena me here. Inti Google search no search machine no. NDC for and a search machine no. And as you omo control mboa. Google the biggest liar in Ghana's history. We will say Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia ni dini ni nim ni bibia na bepie. And it's what chira wo menua. How do you say no look, let's be sincere with ourselves. How do you say John Dramani Mahama Breso no mamu ye den esnin Akufo-Addo Abreso anawuda na nsuo tɔ ne wantia nti wunyane a wo adeche wo se fom afo enu po wu me why are we doing this petrol for example and na me bana me de mika akoso se me to petrol answer na me tank ne ma no na ye 1845 Ghana cedis. John Mama Breso no. Look, same car no. Me top fuel 500 cedis na yema. Na so bi wi a wa beka kire me say John Mama Abreso no. Na nwa mo den esen Akufo-Addo Abreso. Me ne wo ka say me kasa me kosisa dollars isi a na se me bi fasika me kasa me per $1,000. Oti ase me hia 13,500. Eko 14,000. Ne menya $1,000. John Mama Abreso no. Na me here 390 Ghana cedis. Na manya $1,000. 3,900. Na manya $1,000. No wia, wa beka kire me say na nado Abreso we no. Yesin John Mama Abreso. Na masa, wo twa kwan kona say enye yi a won sai wachi. Look, you've given us a topic to discuss. Into we no, I just want to let go. Let's look at what you've given us to discuss.
The tracker is the issue.
Issue near the because obeka ma de achi. Why would you say ena me no tie Ghana papa wa bra on look Bawumia ene Akufo-Addo na no Asante hene na namba odi ane papa so a yenyina yesomo efre Akufo-Addo enuamu amu aye no ama Asanteman no monka ni yentie Asanteman na tu abama wo Akufo-Addo be ye president so we yi Asanteman vote free mu a wotumi nya president da de why ama Asanteman no na kan yentie na ni nam na yamamo minister sese amena o kase no ona ye works and housing minister no kasa nso no aka na sese amena o kase metimi introduce na akere o Akufo-Addo ntimi amonu ya mabaako a why was Asanteman edi ama na Asantefo aba ye tuma Akufo-Addo obetimi akase sei na ma ya ama won menua ye Fred John Dramani Mahama ebaye wo bubo ya na oho na Asante ne bonity say kokoko oba ye suma wo a wo de bibi befie no woni ye sanso suma wo bisa na do he na no wo regional minister ekotena one of your sister station ye bisa ne say come 10 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 monumental project identifiable project signatory project abema ye hu say mo aye wa Asanteman mu obo baako enu kura no nim de okan ye o say Auntie Rebecca wa ba boa Kumase amiesi maternity ward bi wo ho ani ni wo ma achievement eni ese he koso bobie o si chia me o mi dan na echiri ho no. Really? This is what you did for people who gave you power. People who gave you power. This is what you did for them 8 years. Me ne wo ka say no. Ade ba ko pa metimi di kai John Mama Asanteman mu. Yeah, listen. John Mama esi marketer esun na ye papa na ye fe esi market wo West Africa he nyina ewo Kumase menua adwene nyansa any developmental mind mentality kuta John Dramani Mahama no so uche mu 100 now the back 10% eshaku Badwam atiri mu a bi tonyame ni tribe pai mena me kachira oni sa nyansa no eni ni trim why would you go see we are economists one house here we see Ghana sike good bank of Ghana no esoa ma Ghana for dia ensada eninti no so be vice president and sisi ye bobosia ye be to road na we Ghana ha no na ya nyesika dia build road we Ghana he nyina menua wuti bi misumi tibi abrante ne be vice president no. Listen to me carefully. If this is not with the greatest of respect, if this is not madness, tell me what it is. Abrante ni be vice president no. Anu mi ebubu to obute wagana.
Bravo. All right.
These guys are jokers, eh? Anu mi ebubu to obute wagana henyina. Anu start yeti 2 emrowa ebotom awa levy ho. And see, listen, the very day Badwam declare say or pursue be president, say if we are serious in this country, we're supposed to be arrested. Yes, you see, do you know that deceit of a public officer is a crime? Do you know that? No, that is the truth. Listen.
A deceitfulness, they say.
Listen.
All of us, we fallen victims.
No, hold on. Listen, I'm serious.
Yeah,
when him says, who could dada police in me? When him say you're crying.
Yeah.
But when me and dada police for Nkwa Ghana ho. What dada o my money nyina.
But that's what I'm saying. Do
you understand my point?
That's clause of deceit.
Do you understand my point?
It's applicable to all of us.
So until it is amended in our laws, but when we have all victims of it, he's supposed to be arrested. What be catch and say? Say, Uba be a vice president. You will only tow the roads and then have money to do all the roads that we have in Ghana. And that you're not going to borrow any money from anywhere. Unfortunately, this guy became vice president and the road tow butni awo hono. We bubu ni nyina. And na wako borrowing spray. Do you know? Some many woka say. Kasa ye kenyina jo mama de wa ye hospital o sisi ye interchange or ye who hear tracker this guy is who hear tracker no more.
You are I'm not hitting on the tracker when there's an admission that 67 insertions are not correct.
Okay, thank you very much. Did I publish the tracker?
You can fault them for
that. Hold on.
I respect that.
Did I publish the tracker?
But you don't deliberately push when I admit that.
But the problem is
that...
Did I publish the tracker?
No.
Good,
I don't have a problem with that.
Now, if you know that, and that is not even intelligence. If you know that you're going to give something to Ghanaian public, what they're going to look at it and judge you by what you're going to...
The checks and all this.
And you brought it. And in publishing it, you claim that there are mistakes. How many?
67
mistakes. And you go ahead and read it and publish it. I don't know the kind of person you are. Would you do that? Look, personally, would you do that? Now, will you do that? You have an assignment.
Such a national document.
You have an assignment.
No, I'm saying that I respect where you're coming.
Listen.
Such a national document, you don't just go.
Thank you.
You verify.
Thank you.
Verify.
Even an assignment from the university, okay?
Yeah.
That's why assignment no is a problem with one. Really? These are the guys we have controlling our resources. No wonder we have this trouble in Ghana. No wonder.
If there are situations
listen.
You need to check it.
A spin texter. One Mahama Road, John Dramani Mahama ni Professor Mills. A road no mo ye free Bema camp. A fight chire wa be sin baby a chain home one e kwa ho nyina no. Wonim say what track anim. What track anim.
I see.
That is the problem we're talking. Listen, that is the issue. Internal, but you know, John Dramani Mahama asema ya kenyina no. Wa bobosia within the range of 50 billion Ghana cedis. And what DS hand your main now? Menuya, Potoka some yesi, he that much is given, much is expected. Me yambisa ye ho say, Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo. Wani bawumia, wamu share ye boso wamu mbobosia. Wamu ba abemu no. Bosia he no ma, but do you know they are hitting over 1 trillion Ghana cedis already? They are hitting 1 trillion Ghana cedis already.
They are building on what they came to meet.
What did they build? Oh, Jesus.
Inclusive is a car, most much interest, a cost of building.
Why are you talking like this? Why? Prophet,
but you didn't exit this country without say Ujaikao. It's not true.
But we also left money.
Of course, but you also picked.
Hold on.
You also inherited administration.
Hold on.
Also left pluses and minuses.
Hold on.
If we get it on that level, we can be looking at the margins now, but not
that
to paint
that
picture.
Makachera will say, I dream what Dramani Mahama Trimono, His Excellency. So which 100, not the one share by Umietri Pai. He can't contain that kind of level of intelligence.
Really?
I'm telling you, listen. John Dramani Mahama Befra Bemono. Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. John Kufuor, President Kufuor. No akoji Eurobond. What you say? Now the Eurobond will be ready for payment. I think that's about $1 billion. What do you mean? John Dramani Mahama Jessica Waho. Into Akufo-Addo ba ye na ade na matured no and no di tuaye. Do you understand what I'm saying? When he says Eurobond Akufo-Addo mo akwaji over close to I think about 12 to over 12 billion minoka say I am matured, they've not paid for it. When he says sika o ma gie wo China for nyina no, it is due for payment, they've not paid for it.
Okay.
When he says sika enkrofo ye agege nyina no, but you see say ye na ko mo di ye bride e betimi di ensa pim so say same wo mo ye ya o mo dis kana ya and come and family home because for mine be
but you are in parliament. You are unable
hold
to
on.
say majority of them no. You don't know what they it be used for. The relevance of your presence in parliament.
I'll give you a typical example. This thing I don't want to talk about it, but I'll give you a typical example. Do you know that over $200 million loan na omokoji so somebody be Accra beautification project no? Woman disikano.
How can you talk like that as an MP?
But I'm a member of parliament, isn't it?
Yeah, this can say.
I'm saying that the money was used for the purpose that it wasn't intended for.
So I don't know this exactly
because
it's been misapplied or it's been used. Papa. There are two things. See and I said the cotton bond you
and the loan 150 million Ghana cedis. I bet you a table so that we should pass for the same purpose. This is the kind of government we're talking about. Say these guys stood on parliament. John Kuma. We are not going to IMF today. We are not going to IMF tomorrow. Akufo-Addo Ankasa. We are not going to IMF today. We are not going to Oforiata Sese Omamano, finance minister in charge of borrowing. Our Abruchiri. And that is what I'm telling you. Papa ya bejina parliament. Ya no aka no abema quotation fe. You know Piccadilly.
Yeah.
No abema quotation fe. We are proud nation. We will not go to IMF. We have all the resources here.
Okay,
today, as I speak to you now, that guy has been appointed to be the minister of borrowing in the foreign market.
Debbie,
that is exactly what we are facing in Ghana.
Okay.
See, in Crawford by say, one will be real. No more kum.
Debbie.
No more say.
Debbie.
No cransu woman real. Ekum. Akaso obesay. Say John Mama Medina. My brother, how do you say, John Dramani Mahama Baso Obeyeden?
But Momo Baba
Dear Baba Yanni say, banks na Akufo-Addo, any Bawumia, a good banks Ninano. Yabania be my banks no so for na Ghanaian financial sector.
You knew that most of this, the financial sectors of these banks.
That was not true.
But data by the Bank of Ghana is not true. You are questioning it?
Hold on. Do you know that John Dramani Mahama, in the history of Ghana,
the Indums and the Dufours and all these guys are coming back.
Oh, Yehovah. Listen, Mami Ma plan. I don't want to put
it
on.
Hold on.
But I'll give you the plan. What is going to happen in the financial sector? Once John Dramani Mahama comes back, I will tell you.
Revolution in the financial sector.
I will tell you. You see, NC Gra or Gronity Paying. And we have higher financial sector players. We will give them policies that will suit them.
Okay.
We have lower financial sector players. We will give them policies that will suit them.
Okay.
We will not capriciously and whimsically collapse Ghanaian companies.
Okay.
It won't happen.
Okay.
And Musubu ka ho monsam trofo. Monka no kran tran trofo.
Yes, you can say.
Monka tran. Why do you collapse all this country business no aba? Why would tracker no? One district, one factory. Akufa do Bejina Pan and catch to my over 200. When you saw fat tracker now, year publishing about 19. Ufa tracker now, about 19 or 20 there about Anna, these people. No, but it is wrong. Why do you deceive Ghanaians like that? And then Akufa, but we may have the guts, the courage. I bet on what the Kumasi, always soon as any run will come, say, or pursue a president.
Let's not encourage it.
How do you do that?
Go with just 1 minute after you could break it down.
I 1 minute to the next
1 minute break,
okay. So, honorable Nyabutre, and for any high and apprentice my crew, when Nyabutre. Share on my before Crown Sana, Mekasano, also not make PWD's issue be. Yeah. Then since I told with honorable can't answer me. Told with the Ukrainian about me and my you told with you, but oh dear, my mentor so.
He's the chairman of the economic management team. And he was started as the best economy in the world. He controls Akufo-Addo.
PWD's fee told to. On my for information, me no say why youth employment agency. I employ some microphone now as permanent employees under YEA model, no?
And you doubt it or what?
Oh, when him said that,
yeah, can't say YEA.
Listen, YEA, when him said Juma, not a good. Today's statistics.
I'm talking about people who are employed as
unemployment ratio in Ghana has gone up to about 15%. From 9 to 15. Why are you now? The unemployment level had gone up. Have you seen that mathematics before? Have you seen that mathematics
before? Generalization of unemployment.
But you Ghanaians, you tonight you employ them. Ghana for. Hold on. Just give me 1 minute. You tonight you employ them.
To convey an information.
You said you've employed all Ghanaians. You said you've employed all Ghanaians.
I've never said that.
No,
I have never said that. Anyway, wait to me.
Okay. Yanko Mula for Honembra. Yaba, we have just more minutes to have this conversation on unemployment issue. Yanko Mula, Yepe Mula, game pack for Daraba Yakwaba. Ba yada mu nyina maseba me nyina sa kwanya we na menda eye wona e betai me ankasa me kro mu de hie ene ye wisdom port in Ahafo Alhaji Collins down there chi ebra oye de maame adoa eye nanu kwasi adam chi no ade ya the former president and the flag bearer of the NDC John Dramani Mahama Alex Badwam construction nananu mu nyina mo Ahafo edamase ya ensa chipsa also yadasi NDC party for MPP party for the uniqueness about Collins Dowd I don't know okate across inti yadomu nyinasi Ere Kopoku munyina our potential vice president from the region also yadasi pa na mo amko jam ni nyina so yadamase okwansuko so Alhaji Collins Dowd say erade enka munyina mo no odamase Enkasa fabrics in so kai was a upper fabric bia na say the only palm kaftan and agbada na shirt a year fabric bia na say the other year man so entire year mun sem bia ni na enkasa into one of the more kanyina say one fabrics more assault your Massimo your cashmere your big lomo brocade Italian linen British tailor paradise bridal satin and afi materials a hodo ekakeka ho nyina one say in Krahanum say one Methodist bookshop ehwanimu sanso ana shop number C403 uko so obenya enkasa fabrics one fabrics papa e bi ato free one 0243 422591 or 0276709070 Facebook nso ye enkasa fabrics Instagram enkasa.fabrics. na obetim no body san one other Monday to Friday, the sun come away at the ebro. Nama Kyle say if you neko fiada biano, won't see the presenter for Adrian forum ebro, presenters forum. So Friday biano bones union more other media houses and in-house, you know, ubeshia mona edin komo. Yanso yeah presenter for no, yanso Adrian on matters of national interest and of matters of national relevance. It is so Friday piano. Ishia this and common. Yeah, to also the Gilbert Ajay, persons with disability, or Kasamo Omosanso Nameka, or say, or you're part of the communication team of the New Patriotic Party, Vondi, Chifu Atimo Kwa, on the Genema Adishia on the ticket of the National Democratic Congress. Gilly.
Yes, on my hand, radio, Mamma Sign, and now I see you. I'm saying, no man could be so America say, why for I employ persons with disability and not more the various toll boot now. You're close to toll boot, you know, and you must some kind woman. And they, why you employ some phone now and per the records, why you employ 282 of such people, and no can no moon news are into why you are 4 million asking far. People who are disabled, scran no money, Jumaya, no monka, tobu to Fui Hono, why ye asking for Sanko Fono, and also Obia Obediachin, you know, Ebia in your point show now, Miame pet, sir, appointment letters in video more mahine. Now, Facebook for any more share with YouTube near the Nabia, Munjin, no one say, and yet and Tronam Tiamika. On my etosu Honorable Eka, digitalization wasem, Sir Dr. Baumia, yon digitalization by it. And the question of digitalization, I say, we are seeing but idea be a moon, ye shady pa, web page. Or my young share be to say a year Ghana card, any name home for swat at Diaba, any name to fear, offer of more to me renew NHIS, National Health Insurance, which we renew a fee. Share, Sunday Manima Yakasa economy, Uti, what is so big as a high economy, no, yeah, no any digitalization. But this will be because I am now. Then I feel sorry for that person because on my you can say digitalization anything. Economy be to me Gina a year abefo and near masono. Na in economy. Because I name it to me fear, name it to me from the phone. I will draw scar a car bank. I will draw scar with Eco Bank. I will draw scar with be a GCBR. On my idea they say. Share Sagana card as ma na ye can want some more of a Ghana card, idea MPP for the shall say 2007, I guess. Wabra na yeru for a woho. Omucha see no na end to me answer dan ye bia na NDC for the intro. San 2 years see omugu so mu twa bi. And a Ghana for the bufuo eto abetia MPP co-position 2008. NDC for ba bemu from 2009. Yeah, I swear. Omampeni that we any baby co-president Mills in. Yeah, yeru mama beji ye to aso. Edibesi 2017 no o my Ghana card NDC for adwumi anya ba ko sei so honorable was a Ghana card bia make say we are on fanchire for NDC abreso so mo ye Ghana card man no but MPP ba ba mu sa Ghana card o my pay the information meba pay the information o my pay the information no Ghana card nipa e wo so as we speak and over 17 million
hold on meba no we no kai I say can correct
o say Ghana card NDC issue 1
everywhere they issued.
That is what he's saying.
Am I everywhere? No, I don't quite personally me be. Yeah, Juma. That's the point now issue I didn't get my well issue. That's
I know my husband now.
No, you issued.
That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying.
No, my card there so offer try when you be laminate card amount is here. It was genuinely issued, but it didn't work. I asked you know the another matter for.
Oh my, that's why you can.
No, that's why you can. As my can. As is being used today.
No, but you see, does the Ghana card work in perpetuity?
It works. Ghana card is now working. Baby,
in perpetuity.
Ghana card is working.
Subject to renewal. Exactly. So what are you saying? Say it didn't work.
Oh my. It
I mean, so this is not any comments to make.
And at the end, this is where we use the Ghana card.
Anyway,
let's be fair. The usage of Ghana card now and Ghana card then.
Is it the same?
I'm not saying say the same.
And the end was way.
Number one,
then there's no issue.
There has not been Ghana card issued. That
they were
wrong.
No, if they were issued. No.
Now, number two.
So let me explain.
Those that were issued then. Maybe there are expiring and some of them have expired and all that.
Okay,
so there are improvements and so on and so on.
We all agree. You can't say Yaya Bibia anything. We are talking about the efficacy or the effectiveness of Adiena Yayano. This only card, na card na yeguma, na card no fast one sense.
No wonder, Mami so man 100 in 13 now.
Mami so
no wonder.
Meba, Mami so mesre. Na we there, me so me kura na nanem. Aye, ye na na otumfo say tutu. Ya eboni dia ipagya emu.
na okase na na frɛ Dr. Bawumia sɛ ɔmo mɛbɔ ne ma ɔman wa Ashanti region
Akufuado ankasa
ɔsɛ ɔfrɛ Kufuado so ɔmɛbɔ ne ma wa Ashanti region wantumi ammo me ni saa information no but information me wone sɛ ya kase ye nana ɛyɛ otumfo sɛ tutu ɔtɔ so mienu Asante hene ebe kan my obi ate sɛ NDC abrɛ so Anglo Gold Ashanti na NDC for airton to ɔmo ton nyina ne sɛ mismanagement say Anglo Gold wo nyina adwuma no ebe ye ineffective and inactive to the extent that nana kwasre sɛ yɛmfa sojafoɔ kra no ɛbɛbɔ ho ban na ɔno ahwɛ sɛ yɛbɛtumi ayɛ bibi e dia resuscitate adwuma no anase dia revive adwuma na NDC for so mutumi fa sojafoɔ bi ama and mimi sɛ mo amika bia no wodi ho agura mekɔ puli audio wo YouTube di aba and video di aba because sɛ nana enye obi a sɛ bi ɔkasa ni nsuo gina nanum onim de ɔka konka and a record ye da ho di sɛ obeka kyerɛ me sɛ ye frɛ Kufuado wantumi ankɔka adwuma waya obi anim sɛ nana de nkɔ Kufuado ba ye wokɔ Ashanti region a me nkasa bibia ayɛ 100% ɛwɔ Ashanti region Bobi aso ntumi nka sɛ nana ba ye ɔyɛ adwumadie bia wɔ Ashanti region
ɛne boa na bobi di ne yɛ boa no wo de boa na na bobi di ne yɛ
minim sɛ ye fɛ ne sɛ wokɔ Ashanti region a court nko a aban we asi ɛwɔ Ashanti over 22 ɛwɔ Ashanti region wo de no to nkyɛn a bobo all the renowned secondary schools ɛwɔ Ashanti region ɔman wokɔ prempe wokɔ Asanteman senior high kɔyɛ Asantoa Kwamas senior high me late your friend is saying father yeah no ye headmaster or YK Jare all these big schools in the Ashanti region aban way a project e wo hono mo a o make sure say free SHS or the abano Ghana ni ba bia ebenya e faso ni bi and o man is it force and I said you me kan meboa say we call all the secondary schools in the Ashanti region aban way a project for one na
wom say o mercy 350 new secondary schools I no mercy
what they no to nchaya aban way as we speak
350 new secondary schools o man anyway will be one
o man STEM secondary schools is it honorable Nyabotre na yen from formation
oh Jesus Christ
anyway STEM secondary schools are here can once again STEM and you can say aban AC10 what the various regions across the country they move 5 are completed 5 are underway and sometimes I hear the NDC people saying say aban we oba ya onye hwe aban we oba ya onye hwe when you begin mentioning the man so a say wo boa eni ho ono so a ontumi improve the otherwise now let me come to your friend saying enema bi obobo so say economy asay
the wrap up 3 minutes.
Hey, now 3 minutes I think kasa. I have a serious point to make. Mr. I need 1 minute. Seriously. There's something serious I want to
Gilbert for me see that. Into on mind the make and say. Share sa track away aban dia bay. For me, so you Ghana ni go fear for the first time. But aban ba so say mpo wa hwe won say wo taxpayers money. And now the year Juma. And a Juma no Bible cracker say and so can you and French could was say. Yet this is say be a best shame will be and will be. A Juma now bind you see Kayano, or so the PA. Now also when you hear who say a Juma way, or so see hospital agenda 111 hour. One casa coche baby, a drew no stage, a drew. Go and see it for yourself. Share corruption, any idea on my one of the topics of the my say you are professor there. I can't corruption some Yoko
road ministry.
Yes. Yes.
No problem.
Look. Yeah. And I want all the government agencies to know, especially the road sector, feeder road sector. Tell me, they are buying way and say, you know, or the road reshaping our villages, no. The omo and say feeder road, road reshaping. Omo candidate no ma fan say ono and image the mo omo imprim ra shebedwa no no omo dey ahye ne so ono na eye. Now I want to sound a very serious warning to those agencies and the individuals that they are using to perpetrate those crimes.
That is not good.
Entity tie
aban na eye
different from na omo the machine no ade share candidate in nsa no ordinary picture akobɔ ho no omo de nenam. Those of you who are doing that, you are digging your own grave.
Oh, shame them.
Those government agencies are Akufuado ni Bawumia famu se muntwa ntroma won. Na monso muguso ye no. was sending a warning to you. Okay. You are digging your own grave. Okay, and so be warned. Be warned.
Gilbert Medasi. But we are a member of parliament. You know, we are quiet. Also, if that is the case, it's not beautiful. Let's be transparent and truthful to ourselves. Honesty is key in forward march of genuine governance. And Afrikiku riverfront for us, so almost so question. So in fact, I may have done a medium one dance here, can see a patch, but open maybe according to one part there. Afrikiku riverfront, Akusumbo, honest or Konako relaxing, a very serene atmosphere, and you love it. Tishana Sunako Honor, your Domasipa, Medoma in the Comnasanti, a Dorabo Vondia, the Gilbert Jares Wasi. When you may have done we are here to serve you. Thank you.